Hey everyone, I'm Manuel. And my wait, I said I'm Manuel, and my name is. What am I saying?
I'm Manuel. My name is.
Hey everyone, what is it like?
How would you like to go ahead and give our introduction,
No wait,
please?
I was gonna do the Barney thing when he was drunk and he's at the AA meeting. He's like,
How
I've
please
been
save
drinking
us?
for like my entire
I
life,
can't. Manuel has genuinely not stopped talking since the
and,
live started. I'm excited for him to watch it back and have to edit him down just talking.
and
It's
then
only him.
And then Lisa's all like, Barney, this isn't an AA meeting, it's a Girl Scout meeting. And he's all like, is it? Or is it that you guys aren't ready to admit that you have a problem?
Who are you talking about?
I don't fucking care,
What
hey
is
guys.
this?
I have no idea. Manuel, shut up.
Hey guys, this is Manuel. I'm playing the race.
My name is.
Okay, pass me, Cal, go and
Holy moly. All right. Hi, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us today on another episode of Drink Talk Roll. Our little series where we like to get together, play some D&D, and do a little bit of drinking. My name is Hal, and I'm going to be your DM tonight. We're going through a little bit of a cave-based adventure here. I'll kind of summarize that once everyone gets their introductions out of the way. But just for those who haven't joined us before, we do have one sort of like mini drinking rule if you decide you want to drink along with us. If we roll a natural 20, we take a shot or a sip or whatever we're doing of our drink. And some of you observant viewers might be saying, no, it used to be 1 or 20. And some even more observant viewers might be like, but Pleiades gets absolutely plastered a half hour in and we can't finish the episode. And you are correct. So we're changing it to just nat 20 on a D20 roll. Just to kind of make the stream more exciting. We do ask, though, if that you want to drink along with us, you only do so responsibly and only if you are of age in your area. Please do not drink and drive. We all want to have some fun here, so please do so responsibly. But I will pass it now over to Manuel. Would you like to try your intro like a normal person?
Hi everyone, I'm Manuel. My camera's off because I think I'm gonna have bandwidth issues. I'll try to turn it on maybe an hour in because I did get ready for this, and I feel like if I was gonna turn it off, I could just.
Did you really?
I did. Anyway, I play Alavic the Ranger, and he's a half-elf ranger, and he's pretty cool. He's from the Wyvernsburg clan, and that's it. Moving on to JD. Sorry, I forgot your name.
Well, she didn't call me any other name again.
I know. I was trying to actually remember it, and I just call you 5 names.
It's 2 letters, Manuel. It's 2 letters. Yeah. So, hi, I'm JD. I'm dropping in again as Julian, the warlock, who would much rather be back at the, I guess, home base reading. Pleiades?
Thank you, JD. Thank you, JD. I am Pleiades. I am the internet's shitposting demon lord, the reigning king of hearts, and the king of Bishoni. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at PLEIA_DS. It's going to be plastered right there, so I don't even know why I bothered to go ahead and spell it out. But I am playing our resident Bardbarian, I won't even say, I was going to say well-meaning but rough, but he's not really well-meaning at all. He's just rough and rootin', and he's got a thick accent, and he's probably going to do the most rational thing possible if it happens to benefit in some way. Even if it doesn't add up. Like, hey, eating meat off the floor, that'll heal me somehow. I don't know how,
Dude,
but it totally will.
He keeps eating zombie meat. Well, not
You do
zombie
just
meat,
keep
but
eating
like
meat.
anyway. At least he's not beating the meat.
Well,
Why did I say that? Anyway,
it's impossible to say with you.
paint the image of where we're at. How?
Sure. Let me drag you guys over to the map we were on.
Kinky.
So the very last thing that you guys did was you just finished wandering through this cave, seemingly aimlessly, in order to track down the last jewel of the Corona Aurora. It was within your grasp until this cheeky motherfucker, I'm going to make him real big, until this cheeky motherfucker used it seemingly as though you would use a diamond to resurrect someone, to resurrect something. And it seems to be emerging from this giant turtle shell. Maybe it's a turtle. It's impossible to say.
It's a turtle. It's a ninja turtle. That's hip right now. By the way, guys, I'm taking a shot. You guys can't see it, but I need everyone to know.
Okay.
Do turtles have hips?
Do turtles have what?
Hips.
Probably.
Hips. Those hips don't lie. Anyway.
Anyway, but the very last thing that you guys encountered was him saying it's too late and using the jewel to resurrect something coming out of the shell. You guys are close behind. I can ping you guys down here. You are not far away.
Why are
You guys were just
so
kind of bringing up the rear.
Why are you guys so heavy?
Ah.
Sorry, hold on.
Well,
Okay.
Manuel, the reason for me is because Julian is a complete coward.
Nothing is over. And I'm gonna start shooting it. Can we roll initiative? Because I'm
What
gonna
are
just
you
start fighting.
talking about?
I was doing a Rambo bit,
If,
but I'm
if you're
gonna
going in
start
guns blazing, you certainly can. I will not stop you.
Oh no! Wait, I'm still. Wait, he saw me already, right? I'm not like hidden anymore,
Yeah,
right?
he talked to you and said it is too late.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go guns blazing, dude.
Sure. Then I will pull up our little initiative tracker.
Actually-
Let me clear. Yes.
No.
Okay.
sorry. I'm not even drunk yet. I swear.
I guess
I'm
I'll
gonna.
just click X
We
on
know.
that.
We know.
I'm gonna like ready my weapons. I'm gonna look at the commander guy. Where's the gem? I'm gonna give my friends time to catch up.
Sorry, your question was where's the gem?
I know I just saw it, but I'm trying to buy time.
Yeah. You see him like starting to unsheath blades, and he looks over to you and says, "Long gone."
Well, if you were smart, you would have kept it. That gem is worth a lot of money.
Do you even know what it does?
Beyond making us money, I don't, but I assume you don't either.
Then I guess you can find out. And
Okay, now we
make
roll
a
this shit.
make an investigation check real quick. Or I'm
Yes.
sorry, perception or investigation, whichever you feel like making.
Yeah, I don't know how I rolled that short sword, by the way. But
The other two of you guys can move up to wherever you think you'd be.
So, I'm sorry. What was the check again?
Investigation or perception, whichever you feel like making.
Oh, damn it. Fuck.
Perception. 13.
Okay. That is more than enough to see. You can see he's like unsheathing and like wiping off a blade. On his belt, you can clearly see hanging there the Corona Aurora.
Oh, the crown.
Do you remember where it last was?
Somebody had it.
With Garmer,
Garmer's dead?
the guy who sent you here.
Garmer betrayed us. I knew we didn't trust that gamer guy. Anyway. Okay, roll the initiative.
Sure. I'll get the thing pulled up. Everyone click on your little characters.
Garmer betrayed us. Okay, that fucker better be dead somewhere. He better be like dead, like gripping onto what used to be the Corona Aurora in his hand.
Oh, Manuel, if you only knew.
How do you? You're gonna get mad at me. How do you roll initiative? Hold on. Okay.
It literally says initiative manual.
What kind of fucking Pleiades ass question is that?
I legit. God, no wonder everyone hates me.
What a wild thing to say.
That's a lot of dice.
A lot of guys.
Kinky. Did you guys really not move up here at all? Oh, you did. Okay.
Oh my god, they finally added a button that just lets me click it and it just automatically sorts by descending. I don't have to go through a drop-down menu of chaos.
Oh, look, you can even see the button.
Manuel, it sounds like you swapped your mics again.
Did I?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
What you holding?
On.
I think I did. You sure?
It's possible to
It
say.
sounds like you're speaking through a completely different mic.
Hold on. Guys, you guys confirm?
Did you put your mic in a cup?
See what happened? Hold
There
on.
we
Now it's
go.
fine.
There
Now
we
it's
go.
fine.
Now it's fine.
Oh, you know what? It's probably the cord. Oh shit, let's change that too. Things get old and worn out. Anyway,
Oh, come on. You shouldn't talk about yourself that way.
I literally oh fuck you, that was a good one. For those wondering how I fixed it, I literally just jiggled the mic around. I think the cord just like is getting faulty.
Anyway, you're first, bud.
Oh, I'm first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna back up 5, 10, and I'm gonna go pew pew at this fucker.
Which fucker?
The one closest. Oh, there it goes. It finally pinged.
Okay.
The one closest to me.
Sure.
I'm gonna go. Wait. Pew. That hits for sure. I'm sure.
I don't know. Hang on. Let me pull up the statistics here.
for a random dude.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe he's wearing half plate. Who knows?
It's a very good point.
All right. He is still alive.
This 15.
That one also hits.
Okay. 18. Well, you know
he is deceased. You immediately drop this guy. These guys seem like jobbers.
I pew-pewed him. He's dead. And
Anything else for your turn?
I'm going to shout back to the others. Guys, we got a problem. So hopefully they come up here like guns ablazing. Oh my god, just get up here. You guys saw me just shoot arrows. Get up here and fight. Anyways, it's not your turn. So let's
you
go
managed
on.
to litter that guy with arrows, but...
Yes.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25... Oh, 30.
Oh, come on.
You moved exactly the amount of distance that a human walks. What a weird thing to do. Ooh, 3 melee attacks.
What?
It was nice knowing you.
Not ideal. It's not ideal for you, bud.
I think I just died.
We'll find out.
Wait, why don't I have like no HP?
Basically
For the 90th time we've started a session in the middle of the middle of something, and you've gone, why could I possibly be missing HP? We're at the end of a dungeon and you tell me I lost health on the way?
Anyway, just tell me how badly I die. Let's go.
We're gonna find out. First he's gonna shield bash you. Does a 19 hit you?
No. Yes.
I think it hits you.
It just hit me.
Please take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's too much.
I don't know what to tell you. Roll a gosh danged strength saving throw.
Ha, bitch.
You're golden. He is going to try to make his last 2 attacks, though, which are spears. Sorry, I'm just making sure I hit the right one. I don't want to annihilate you. This one. 23 definitely hits you.
Oh my god, why are you rolling this good?
For 11. Hey, he is using it one-handed, so he's taking -2. Ooh, and a 25.
Okay, that's bullshit.
What's it like to live on the high side of the dice? Guess you'll never know, idiot. Take another 11.
I'm dead.
Well, you're knocked out, but yeah.
Alavic died again.
All right, we're up to some bandits. Let's see.
I want to point out, for those who've been watching for several weeks, I don't know if it's my play style or my character build, but I think I'm the only one who's died. And that's not even a joke.
It could also be instigating a fight that you probably could have avoided by just letting him leave.
Hey, editing Manuel, go ahead and cut back.
Instigated.
Go ahead and cut back to what?
By a fucking pin drop, and my character hasn't died yet.
Manuel, go ahead and cut back to literal actual 2 minutes ago where I said you run in mid-session every time with no health and then go, where'd all my health go? Every time, like an Alzheimer's patient.
Yeah, I've died, like, I legit died. There was one, remember that battle I kept dying? Anyway, whatever, let's move on.
Which one?
Both of these bandits are going to run up until they can see your little friends here. The first one's going to attack Pryor, the second to Julian. Let's see. First one to Pryor. Only a 9, not enough. Julian, does a 12 hit you?
I believe that just misses.
Just misses, all right. Their crossbow bolts go pretty wide. They're pretty far away. We're up to Pryor.
Just trying to make sure, like...
What?
Okay, that is just a little, like, blue spot. It wasn't like some sort of, like, fucking phantom. Okay.
I haven't had the stream open at all.
Right in
if
front of
anyone's
my
been in the
character.
chat, I apologize. Hold on.
There's nothing in front of your character on my screen.
It's on the floor. It's actually just a puddle, but I was like, is that like a fucking phantom for half a second? Did I miss this? I'm like, oh, okay. Fuck. So I just got hit with the range attack.
You didn't. You specifically didn't.
I was attacked with a range
Yes.
attack. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna run up to him, just fucking
Sure.
like go in.
Oh, it's been a lot.
23 is definitely enough. For 12. Bup. Bup.
I don't know if you're still there, Wesley, but I actually am wearing my face clown mask thing. My clown face mask. I mean.
Aren't you always?
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's kind of
Does
my
he even need a
thing.
mask to have a clown face?
Oh, god damn it! Everyone got the jokes tonight.
Yeah. And I don't get the second attack unless I'm raging, correct?
No, you do.
I do.
You always get the
Okay,
second
good.
attack.
Ha baby! This game is trying to fucking kill me. I swear to God.
Okay, let's go.
What are we taking a
what
shot
are you
to?
drinking
Taking a shot out to the homie Inferno Omni, recuperating from the trauma of somebody hacking his account and just posting a fuck ton of gay furry porn all across his fucking profile.
Don't know who that is, but
Yeah.
I've definitely been hacked before, and I've definitely, when I got hacked, that's when I post gay furry porn.
Yeah, exactly. It was a,
Oh, it
I'm
was
taking a shot-
everywhere, up and
I'm
down.
just taking the shot to gay furry porn. Got it. Okay.
All right, roll up some damage, and then give me an extra, what is it, a D4 and an extra D6?
D6.
1d4, 1d6.
Yeah, so in addition to those numbers, I also
Actually-
need another D4 and another D6.
Okay, it didn't automatically add it in. Okay, no. It
It does it for crit. You're a half-orc, though, so
That's
you
what it
do
is, okay.
another damage die on top of that.
okay.
So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13...
Those are both
20
nats.
damage.
Are you guys seeing this? Are
Yeah.
you guys seeing
Yes,
this?
I
Manuel,
told you
we
this
are
game is
also
trying
in
to
the
fucking
game.
kill me.
Those are
He
both
had
nats.
a 1 in 4 chance of getting a nat 4. Are you kidding me? No, Manuel.
Right.
And
That's
the
a
nat
completely
six.
reasonable thing to happen.
Okay, he had
To
a
be
nat.
fair though, 1 in 4 and then a 1 in 6.
Sure.
And then
And
that
it
was a 1 in 20 right before that. Those are
Sure.
crazy odds. That's like a
Yeah,
1
and
in
it was
fucking
broken up by
3,000.
the other rolls in between it for the regular damage roll.
Okay, he rolled
No,
5
like
times.
those three
and
rolls
of them
were all
max.
those were all sequential.
So he rolled a D20,
And I got a 20 maxed
3
out.
D6s, and 3 D4s.
Oh, those are 3. Oh, never mind.
Because he
Anyway.
crit.
Anyway, let's move on.
Every day is like playing D&D for the first time.
I was counting on what I actually rolled. You can't tell me that's not crazy odds, but fine. All right, we'll go with it.
It's completely reasonable. It's a 1 in 4 and 1 in 6. That's not a lot.
You go to a casino. I want to see you fucking play dice.
Is
Do
he
I
dead?
have 1 in 4 odds? I'll do it.
Is he,
Apparently, it's not that incredible.
is he dead?
No.
No, wait, me? No, I'm very much alive.
No! The guy who killed me.
I don't know.
No, but this bandit that's going next is, so I'm taking him off the initiative. Julian, we're up to you, bud.
Yeah. Having just been shot at, he's going to start running away.
Okay.
About midway
my
through,
God.
his
Okay.
usual transformation sequence will start. So he will, like, his buck will fly around. He'll appear much more confident, like standing up straight, kind of like comparing Clark Kent to Superman, like when Clark is Hunt Jarver. But yeah, he'll do that, and then he will blast out 2 Eldritch Blasts at
Sure.
the gladiator guy.
Sure. Give me some attacks. 25 hits. 12 does not.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Minus
I'm at the
1.
other end of it. One force damage.
I'm guessing you didn't take Agonizing Blast as one of your invocations?
I did not.
I see. Interesting.
You
Anything else
barely
for your
hit.
turn?
No, that's all.
Still
all right.
though.
1, 2, 3, 4. This guy can make it up to Pryor. He's just going to try to hit him with his scimitar.
A skimmy.
To no avail, though. This guy just Game of Thrones style, just like barely sinks into you. But you should get that looked at because it might get infected, and then you'll die, and then it'll be really anticlimactic. But Alavic, we're back to you. But I need a death saving throw, please.
Hold on.
I'm hanging.
Wait, where'd my character sheet go?
It's impossible to say.
Oh my god! I swear I didn't close it. Hold on.
Sure you did.
Well, there it goes. No, I didn't. It didn't. It wasn't selectable for some
didn't?
reason. Anyway,
Sure. Sure.
All right, that's one fail.
God damn it!
You better hope he doesn't want you dead, or all he has to do is hit you.
Wesley,
I mean, if he get hit, it does
shot.
one death save, or it does one fail. So,
Ugh,
or I guess
what are we
does it
doing?
do 2?
I think it's 2.
Wait. Oh shit!
It's
no.
auto crits, and an auto crit is 2.
Oh,
Wait,
I've
yeah.
always done 1 for every attack I do.
Take
Not
a
that it
shot.
really matters.
What are we doing this one?
Oh, are we Tajaing a shot?
Yeah, we're Tajing a shot to the first time that's happened in not give anyone ideas, but that hasn't happened in about 4 or 5 sessions.
Yo, no, I got one. Take a shot to fucking Dale Gribble's voice actor dying.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
rest in peace, Pocket Sand. Let's go.
Shisha. Man, everybody like that's why you can't get the screen name Rusty Shackleford anywhere.
Rusty Shackleford. I forgot about that. You're right. That's just... Anyway.
All right, we are up to him. Pryor, you're looking mighty hittable.
This
You're
game.
getting 3. You're getting 3 spears.
What 3? I'm popular today.
Goldberg is a spear.
Ooh, he rolled high again. Take 11, idiot.
Wait, is he gonna kill us? Is this
I
the
don't
end of
know. You ran in here.
I think this is the end of the session. guys.
21 for 12.
Okay, I really think this is the end of the session, guys.
1 more.
So apparently, what he's cooking today was
Ooh,
death.
16 still hits. And another 10.
Okay, wait, is he alive?
Yeah, he's fine.
Barbarians are just bags of hit points, basically.
Unfortunately, he didn't choose to rage with his bonus action. Couldn't have told you why.
I didn't think I needed this early, honestly.
I would have. I would have done it immediately.
Oh yeah, now after the matter of fact.
Can I drink a potion while I'm dead?
No.
No, everyone hang on. Manuel, say that out loud. Again, one more time for me. Just one more time.
Can I drink a potion while I'm dead?
That's
No.
a hell of a party trick.
Okay.
Why
Guess
don't we
not.
try this out?
Oh, I forgot. I have this open on fucking. Wait, why is Chrome still open?
Why do you have a million things open and don't know that you have any of them open?
Oh, I have our chat
Have you-
open on Chrome, but the game's open on Firefox. That's why I'm confused.
Have you heard of this thing called Task Manager?
Anyway, let's move on. Go back.
Both of these guys are running past the Barbarian to try to catch up to the Warlock. Do you want to take an attack of opportunity on either of them as they try to run away?
Yeah, can I rage too?
No.
You can't read.
You rage on your turn, not on someone else's.
It's opportunity, baby. Yeah, I'm
I
gonna take
appreciate
attack.
you
Is that
asking.
two attacks of opportunity though, right?
It's
One
just
for
it's just
each?
one.
Just one.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was one for each.
Nope, just one.
All right.
You have to use your reaction to do it, and you only get 1 a turn. 22 definitely hits him. Exactly enough to kill one of them.
Sick.
The other one does kind of almost get to Julian. He doesn't have enough to... Oh, wait, hang on. He had a dash, so he does catch up to Julian. He does not have an attack, though. Pryor, we are up to you, bud.
Trying to see if there's anything like in the Bard end of my shit that would actually help, but I'm pretty sure just going like straight rage is what I want to do at this point.
As far as I know.
Yeah, I'm guessing any of the rest of this shit like wouldn't actually help me at this point.
I don't know what kind of little spells you picked, so I don't know, but I don't think they help.
Healing word, but I don't think it'd be like nearly as much, and I think it's only for like somebody else, right?
You can heal me.
You can heal yourself. Here are 2 suggestions I have. Either way, they involve you attacking with your action.
Yeah.
But your bonus action can either be rage and hope that you don't take 24 damage. Because if you do, then that'll be 12 and you'll
Right.
go down.
Right.
Or hedge your bets on probably taking enough to go down regardless. Use your bonus action to healing word your friend and then just attack. Or third option, which is I shouldn't give you this many options. 2 is already too many for you on average. Healing word your friend, get him back up. He might just go right back down, but that takes away an attack. Like, you don't have to worry about that attack then. And then you take the dodge action.
I'll do that. Healing word, yeah.
Okay, so bonus action healing word. We got that at least. Go ahead and healing word him. You should be able to click it from your spellcasting sheet, and it should roll for you.
For the record, I think I did fix it,
right?
so there should only be 2 taste shots. So this will be the last one of the night that you can redeem.
Oh shit!
But we took the second one, and that's the Manuel getting revived. I mean, Manuel.
I didn't take the second one. I took the first one.
Yeah, you're the only one who's taken them.
No, I'm gonna take the second one. It just happened right now. It only happened right now.
Right.
I'm gonna take it. I mean, well, we're all gonna take it, but this will be to Alavic getting revived. To Alavic's dumbass. He's seen the pearly gates too many times.
Also,
Okay.
Pleiades, are we on screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
it didn't show it on like the little preview, so I wasn't sure.
Oh
On
yeah,
Twitch?
for some reason the Twitch is different than the preview. I don't know why. But yeah,
we're all there. If you open the Twitch page, which incidentally totally should, because at the very least it artificially raises our viewer count. Just saying. But yeah,
I would
no,
never do
everything's
such a
there.
thing.
well, it doesn't. Well, actually, none of you are, but I think it doesn't for me and JD because we're both mods. But yeah, it won't. It doesn't count us
for
as
me, baby.
viewers. Anyway.
Anyway. Okay, you're getting ahead of me a little bit here. We'll get to those in a second. Yeah, we can do it after. It's not that big.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Both of those. Well, one will hit.
The one question I have about the healing word.
Yeah.
Cast at what level? I've
First.
never.
First,
Okay.
Unless you have more than 3 levels in Bard, you're only casting at first level.
He doesn't have any second level spells yet.
hold on.
Or left.
That
rather.
actually brings up a really good question. This is a real technical question for D&D that I wondered about 5th edition for a while. When you cast a second level, do you need to know that spell a second level? Because that's the way it used to be. Okay, that's all I needed to know.
I really don't understand the question.
Like say I know Cure Light Wounds. I just know it.
Yeah,
I can cast that as
it's
first.
just Cure Wounds in this one.
Oh, well, you know, okay. I guess it's not.
I played 3.5. I know what you mean.
But so I can cast it at both first and second. You know.
Yep. You can cast it at first level because you already learned it when you were first level, and then later, if you want to be like, I want to do Cure Wounds, but a little bit more, you can use a second level spell slot.
Okay.
Or third or fourth, whatever you want to do.
So
anyways, it's first.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Here's the thing. Okay, so this is what I was wondering. I do actually have like 2, like.
Yep. And then next to it says 0. So I just assumed you had already used them.
That's what that means?
I mean, I see a 0, whereas above that I see 4 total and 3 next to it.
I think that 0 is a mistake, but just cast it at level 1. Doesn't matter. Just do it.
Okay.
Yeah, you just want him up. That the extra small amount it gives to him is not going to be enough to make him not go down.
All right.
You're basically using him like a yo-yo right now.
there was when I think the very first Aeterna episode where I was literally being yo-yo to death.
All right, you gained 2, Alavic.
Are you serious? Okay, that's enough, but still.
As for your attacks, your 2 Wake Thrashers that you sort of snuck in there, one of them hits. The top one hits. However, the second one, let me find the little button for it. He's going to parry. He's going to give himself +3 AC by using his reaction.
Okay.
So one of the first one hits. The second one does not.
Okay.
What's Pryor's charisma? It doesn't. It looks like his spellcasting modifier is broken on healing word.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah,
He has a bonus, I think.
It's because it's not selected. Hey, right there at the top, at the very top, where there's the 3 big zeros or whatever, where it says none.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit that.
Charisma?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Now it's good.
How much more do I get? No,
No.
What's your modifier?
Yeah, just go back to your main sheet, to core. Scroll down. Extra 2.
Oh, so I got 4.
So 4 total.
That's double.
That is literally doubled.
It is.
Okay, are we back?
Wait, was that all of us or just me?
I love this
All-
program.
All of us, apparently.
Okay, I'm glad. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, I'm glad. I wanted to make sure that was all of us and not just me. Okay.
Maybe Pleiades?
No, I think Pleiades is like power internet went out.
I mean,
That's
my
my
power didn't
honest
go out,
guess.
so it probably wasn't power.
Okay. Well, because that's my guess because he's not coming back. But for a second there, I thought, I'm like, why? How did my internet crap out if this other window's still working fine? I think we're still live, by the way. Let me see if we're still
I think so.
showing live.
We are. I'm watching the stream right now.
Well, real fast. Did you? Yeah, we're still live. You can hear us. Okay. Can you? What were the rules for using potions during a turn again? Is that like a full action, or I forgot what you said exactly?
In 5e, it is an action to drink a potion. However, with my campaign, it is a bonus action to drink one. It is an action to give one to someone else.
Okay. That's what it was. I remember one. Okay, that's all I needed to know.
I'm not saying that Baldur's Gate 3 copied me. I wouldn't imply that. But
Okay,
I would
yeah.
say it.
But you would say it. Okay.
I would say it is the thing.
Fucking
But can we
bear.
throw potions around?
No, you can't all get together in as tight a group as possible and chuck it at the ground and all heal for 10. I'm not doing that shit. That shit was a mistake. I don't know who came up with that shit.
Wow, lame, lame.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm turning into a mind flayer, guys. Let's go on with the game.
You going through Ceramorphosis?
Yeah, in 2 weeks from now, I'm just going to gaslight everyone into making sure they have Baldur's Gate 3, and we're just going to play that instead.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Apparently, it's the best fucking game ever.
I actually
Pretty
do
good.
like it. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Hey, what happened to the map?
Hold on, I
Please.
wanted to make sure I was sharing the sound too.
I am already on my, 5th concurrent playthrough.
What?
So, well,
Yeah, I've
I
heard,
did my first one, and I finished it. I'm doing my second one solo. I have one with my World of Warcraft guild, one with my, D&D group that isn't this one, and then one with just a friend who wanted to play. So, that's, my 5th one.
The one thing I've heard is from people who usually don't get into games a lot, literally they're like, holy shit, I am addicted to this.
Well, it streamlines D&D, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Which I
fun.
get. Apparently,
Anyway.
fucking developers are
Julian-
pissed at them for making it so
No,
good, 'cause
no,
then it
no.
raises
Okay,
the
look.
bar.
Look.
It's Julian's turn.
Wow, what a good topic to bring up in the middle of us playing Dungeons
Yeah.
and Dragons.
Okay,
Another
guys,
D&D thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a good topic, but we'll bring
Wait
it
till
up
everyone's full of piss.
It's not that
You're not
it's
always
raising the bar.
doing
It's
this?
that it's the perfect storm of conditions for a really great game with an IP at basically the top of its popularity, a near infinite amount of money, 6 years development, including 3 in early access, which most other devs would have gotten crucified for, and a whole lot of other things that just made it.
You're
really good
describing
conditions that-
the exact conditions that led to so many shitty games.
Wait, there's a dude next to you?
Usually, when games have that long of a development period, it's a bad
Yes.
sign.
Yes, it's a perfect storm that all captured lightning in a bottle. Now let's move on.
JD, attack the dude in front of you. I didn't know there was
Yes.
a dude down there.
Yes, it was specifically described earlier this turn. And seeing that there's a dude in front of him, Julian is going to take the quarterstaff off his back,
Okay,
cast Shillelagh on it, and
Okay.
hit him with it.
sure.
Are you sure
Wait,
it's not two
the-
dimes and a nickel staff?
Does Shillelagh make it so it's wisdom based or so that it's charisma based?
Charisma based,
Okay.
spellcasting modifier based.
I think it gets
Oh,
stronger if you're.
okay.
Woo!
I
think it
didn't
gets stronger.
realize
Totally, baby.
it was spellcasting. I thought it was it always made wisdom because I've only ever seen druids use it.
That pisses
Also,
me off because this means I'm
Wait,
the
there's
only one
an
who's been
actual
sucking
item?
playing today.
There's an actual item called a shillelagh?
No, it's a spell.
Okay, I just want to make
It
sure.
makes it so that you can attack with a weapon as if it's kind of like a spell.
What are we drinking to? Before you
Yeah,
do
what are we
your
drinking
damage?
to, JD?
No idea. To the citizens of California who hopefully all survive a hurricane.
Oh yeah.
The citizens of Hawaii, too.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Okay, now hopefully this is good damage.
Oh, not bad.
It's not bad. It's enough to kill him.
Oh shit! he should lead him to death.
Yeah.
Shillelagh's
Who's
such a
next?
fun word.
It is. That's
All
why,
right.
that's why I said it. Shillelagh.
Any movement or anything from Julian?
No, I'm staying right here.
All right.
Shillelagh. Shalulu.
We're up to the last bandito. That bandito is gonna come over to this side and try to stab Pryor. He's
Sick.
gonna be the hero of this story.
Wait, so if he's moving right next to me, doesn't that mean I get an attack of
No,
opportunity?
Only if he
he's in
leaves
your threat
range.
No, for two reasons. One, he didn't leave your range. Two, you already used your reaction.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
that
I
is true.
gotcha. I thought it was if he just moved within my range. All
No,
right, I gotcha.
that is how it used to work. If anything moved like while in your range, you got to.
Yeah.
So there were some creatures that there was some like Hydra that had like 8 heads and 10-foot reach. So if you just moved around it, it
Right.
would take attacks at you every time.
Okay, I gotcha.
However, he tries to run a scimitar across you again to no avail. It is at this point that you guys can see down here. Your little friend from before has joined the fight.
Oh, it's Sammy.
Garbadar?
Garbadar? Do you mean the Ultra Beast?
That's not an Ultra Beast. What are you talking about? From Black and White?
Yeah. Garbador. It goes Trubbish, Garbador, and then the big guy who eats a bunch of garbage. Remember?
Please elaborate.
Because they look the same.
Sure.
I'm racially profiling Pokemon. That's the whole joke. We can move on.
Yeah, please.
He's gonna run up to, I guess, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right past Julian. And, unfortunately his wife can't make it up there, but he can take a pot shot at the guy who's been, I don't know, tickling Pryor.
I mean, that's about as close as you could get, probably.
I mean, he is yet to land a blow that deals damage to him, and even if he did, there's a very reasonable chance, like, it would deal, like, 1, maybe 2, if it's like, a really good day. Ooh, he does, he does hit! He does hit! Very low, but he does hit. This guy is a jobber, after all.
Wow, damn.
For 9 damage. He is still alive, he is not looking good.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn, Alavic.
I'm gonna do something really stupid
Okay.
that could
know.
work.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave his
doubt that.
threat range.
Okay.
But I have escaped the horde. So if he chooses to attack of opportunity me, it's a disadvantage.
Okay. Can I offer a
I'm-
different solution?
Yes.
You are a ranger, so you can't do it as a bonus action, but you can take the disengage action, meaning that you're giving up your action, but nothing can take attacks of
you're
opportunity
right.
against
Okay.
you.
Okay, well that's actually far less risky than what I was gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna bounce over here. Let's see, 10, 20. I'm actually gonna start
15.
dashing. 10. Actually,
You can't do both
dash,
in the same
but-
turn.
I can't. You're right. I'm stupid. Ignore me.
Unless you have something that says you
We
can
tried
as ranger.
to.
I
I
don't know.
can't. 10,
It doesn't work.
20, 30. It's fine. I'm gonna stay right next to Samuel so he can protect me if I start dying again. And then I'm gonna drink a potion.
Okay.
But let me-
Wait, no. Oh, bonus action. You're right.
Yeah,
bonus.
bonus action.
I still have 2 more grading. God damn, I had like 7
more
of these
grading?
at one point. 2 more grade. Shut up! You're making me say r//r/r.
Yes. We're
Request?
not on Reddit.
You went to the request board?
17. Okay. Same as my AC. Let's go, baby.
Anything else from Alavic?
No, I don't think I could do anything else. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill down here.
All right.
That was all right.
In that case, we are up to the gladiator. Now, unfortunately, Pleiades does seem to be the only one who's like right next to him.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll heal you if you die.
It's a free lick either way.
Pleiades.
Kinky.
Yes.
As this guy raises his sword, I'm sorry, not his sword, his spear, and raises his shield as if to like try to bash you, you can see a hand grab onto this guy's head from like the darkness, and you see a glaive pierce through him and his shield.
Okay.
Out of what looks like invisibility comes this giant motherfucker here.
Wait, what?
Nani the fuck?
What's happening?
Pleiades, go ahead and have Pryor give me a perception check. All right.
That's a 1.
I mean, it's as described. He shows up. You see a hand appear out of darkness, grab this thing's head. You see a glaive driven straight through his body before this guy just falls limp in front of you, and this massive thing stands before you. I'll make him a little bit bigger so people at home can kind of get a really good look at this motherfucker. I'm gonna make him his actual size again. So that guy is out of turn order. I'm gonna take him out of the turn order. However, I am gonna add this new guy.
Oh my god, he got killed by a foot!
Wait, what just happened? He got killed by a foot?
A big ass foot! With the scimitar!
Pryor, we're up to you, bud.
Thank you, Footman! I'm gonna go kill this other guy.
I'm pretty sure that footman is not a good guy, but okay.
Oh yeah, this guy down here, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rage and attack him.
Go nuts, bud.
Rage first, Wake Thrasher?
Yep.
I forget. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, he's like barely hanging on to life.
That's your regular axe. If you want to do Wake Thrasher, roll Wake Thrasher. 21's definitely enough, and he only had 2 health, but you're welcome to roll damage if you really want to. But your minimum damage is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 8 or something for minimum. So
it's gonna hit, so that's fine.
He's gonna die.
So we can keep going.
What do you want to do about this big guy?
Is he a demon?
It's impossible to say.
1 second.
Wait, is he undead?
It's impossible to say.
I mean, well, I think Alavic could ask that. I guess on my turn, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, on your turn, I'll give you like a little like knowledge roll of some kind.
I'm gonna do Charm Person.
You've already used an action to attack. You can do another attack if you want. But it's the only real option you have for this turn.
No, I won't do that. I'll just stay in character.
Okay.
Woo! You done fucked that guy up, Mr. Bigfoot Man! Thank you kindly!
He does seem to look at you, but he doesn't seem to understand common.
Oh, it's not my turn.
Do I have any zombie
It's gonna be his
left?
turn.
No.
Damn it.
You left it on the ground.
You were gonna give him zombie meat?
I mean, do you think it'd be a bad idea?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
I can't we both were like, anyways.
Listen, either he eats it and he likes it, or he eats it and he gets sick. There's no bad times here.
Or he doesn't eat it, and you've wasted your action, and he kills you.
Yeah, but he's gonna kill me anyway, regardless. I might as well roll to die.
Anyway, what are you gonna do for your turn? You're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Julian, we're up to you, bud.
Okay, so the new guy doesn't do anything?
No. He just joined initiative, so like he did his action already.
Also,
Okay.
if you had music going, it did stop.
Oh. Thank you.
No
I
one's gonna
paused it
kill him.
earlier because we
Yeah, that's
we disconnected, so there you go.
Woo!
Good call, good call.
From this distance, I try and tell what this is.
I have no idea what you just said.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said either.
From this distance, can I try and tell what kind of creature it is?
Sure. Give me either nature, religion, or arcana.
Okay, I'm gonna go
I think
Arcana.
that's all. I think that's all the ints, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the int ones. Yeah. I mean, you can tell pretty easily. This is an Oni, so it's a big. It's technically a giant, but like it's as close to a devil or demon as you can get from the giant realm. You know, they're just kind of like annoying bastards. They are inherently evil. I think you would know that. They are inherently evil.
And would I have a good idea if it's from this plane or not?
Probably with a 16, you know that this one is from this plane.
Okay.
It is something that naturally occurs because it is just a giant. It's kind of like Again, like it's close to like it's as close to like a fairy or devil or demon as you can get without actually being from the Feywild or like the Nine Hells or the Abyss or anything like that.
Okay.
It's just kind of like an evil giant.
Okay. Well, that saves me having to waste banishment on it.
In terms of scale, is he about as big as El Gigante?
Did you say El Gigante?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're vaguely in that realm because he's
thinking.
size category large.
Okay. All right.
Like he could
Oh,
hypothetically
the
pick you up
evil.
pretty easily if he needed to.
That's what I was thinking. I was like big, right? But not like massive.
Yeah,
but,
not
like, big.
inconceivably large.
Yeah.
So yeah, assuming I still have my action,
Anybody got a dog?
Yes, you still have your action.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at it.
Sure.
Oh, you're
Get
gonna
out of
do,
the
like,
way,
3
that thing's evil. Woo! No hits and a nat 1.
Well, thank God we don't drink on nat ones anymore.
We've
I
already
am
had, like,
convinced.
3.
I'm convinced Roll20 actually, when they did their updates, made it so natural 1s and 20s happen more often. I've
Yeah,
no
for
way
the
of proving
record,
it, but I swear to God,
I actually do agree with that. I mean, it
like,
makes things
we
more
have
fun.
never had this happen so
Yeah.
often.
Drinking aside, it does make things more fun. Anyway,
Yeah, that too. To be
Julian?
fair.
As someone who's played World of Warcraft for, I don't know, since it came out for like the past like 15, 20 years, I promise you, a 1 in 20, or back when we did it on 1s and 20s, a 1 in 10 chance is really inconceivably low. If they told me that the trinket I want for this season had a 1 in 10 chance of dropping, I would do the dungeon like 3 times and I'd get it. I've run some dungeons at like 1,000 times and still not gotten the thing I want. I promise you, it's not that unreasonable that it's a 1 in 10 chance of getting a nat 1 or nat 20. It's a pretty surprisingly often occurrence, specifically because we are making 2 attacks a turn minimum, right?
Maybe.
So like each one of you is making 2 attacks. They're all making 2 to 3, right? So it's not just a 1 in 20 chance one time. Like we're taking so many turns attacking. We're rolling so many d20s. It's not that uncommon.
I guess I'd also say, like, I think some certain companies would be more willing to go into that kind of area than others, depending on like what like gets them more gameplay and more interactions.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Anyways,
To be fair, I don't
Julian-
know how computers work, but I have had a friend who works in programming tell me unless they have some kind of like fancy, expensive equipment, they can never technically make something true random.
Oh no, true
You
random.
need some kind of like magic computer gyroscope or something, and that makes it actual true random.
Yeah, the closest to that is like there's a room with a bunch of fucking lava lamps, and they based random numbers based off of whatever the fuck is in the lava lamps because it's impossible
That's so
to like
random.
actually determine that.
Anyway,
Wait,
Bro,
yeah,
That's
keep
how they
going.
do it.
Are you talking about the Disney show? That's so random.
is it your turn still, Julian? Because it's my turn now.
No, it's the artificer's turn, it seems.
Yep.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, he exists.
that-
He's here to help.
No, I thought that was Julian's picture. Sorry, I can't see. I'm blind.
Yep. Yep, you are. You're old and dying.
Thank you.
He's gonna move. Actually, he's gonna heal you.
Thank you.
He would much prefer that you do this instead of him. Heal for a total of 12.
Nice.
He's going to move back here, and then his wife is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Not enough to attack the giant yet, but at least she's up there, so she can next turn. Alavic, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to... Wait, do I have giants as a favorite? Damn it, I was going to take giants, but took dragon instead, I think. Let me make sure before I say anything.
Okay.
I wrote it in my sheet. I'm sure it is.
As his favorite enemy, he gets new ones at different levels. He apparently took dragons instead of giants.
Yeah, I did. I took
Which, to be
dragons.
fair, probably good.
Yeah,
It
Makes
is.
sense to me.
Anyway, whatever. I guess I don't get to do more damage. So 5, 10. Move right here. Not like too close, but I just want to. See, this is old school D&D in me that makes me want to get out from behind behind him so I can shoot my arrows like a dumbass. I'm going to shoot my arrows.
Okay.
So I'm going to shoot 1. God damn it!
Wow. Yeah.
That
okay.
one.
The 16 hit.
Let me check. Yep, 16's enough to hit.
God damn. 6. 6. I don't know why I said 16.
Okay.
Second time. Okay. And then
Any bonus action or anything?
no.
Would you like to chug another potion?
Yeah, you know what? I will because I still have a ton of the regular healing ones, and I'm gonna take one of those for the fuck of it. How many? Let me mark. What? Shit! I only have 3 of those left. God damn! We had so many potions at one point. Remember that potion dungeon? Anyway,
Remember that potion dungeon.
Flash R. So there, 7 more.
That just makes me think of the fucking Super Mario World Switch stages.
No, there was a dungeon where we got like a ton of potions.
Pryor, we're up to you, bud. I'm gonna delete that guy just so he's not in the way.
That was a weird thing to say, though. Remember the potion
So,
dungeon?
Now can I try to charm him?
Yeah, if you want to. If you really want to.
Yeah.
It'll end your rage, but you can do it.
Oh, fuck, damn it. Oh, shit. Wait,
Yeah,
what the fuck is this thing next
one
to
of the
me?
drawbacks of rage is you can't cast a spell while you're raging.
Fuck. What's this thing next to me now?
That's Samuel's wife.
What's this
His
thing
robotic
next-
wife that he made.
What are the wife? Why is the wife here?
Because Samuel is also here. He is literally right here. He even took 2 turns so far.
Yeah, the wife does the fighting, though. So
Do you just sort of like mentally AFK every time that
Yeah, I feel like
tell you it's not your turn anymore?
he's being me right now.
No, I'm being in character right now. This motherfucker didn't think there was any sort of, like, harm or anything.
because he didn't see what was going on behind him. That's what he's getting at. Okay.
Literally still thinks this guy's a homie because he helped fucking kill the one guy.
Well, you saw
you
Julian
do see
get
arrows
shot at
flying
him.
at him and eldritch blasts flying at him. So
Yeah, we literally took 4 shots at him.
And I literally yelled out, "Watch out, he's evil."
Evil.
he did say those exact words in common, the language you speak, from not far away.
Yeah, but I'm also here. I don't know that he's not talking about me.
And
No, you
fired 2.
probably know. I'll nix that. You probably know.
What's my
You
intelligence?
want me to say, "Watch out, Julian and Alavic"? That thing is evil.
Let me go double check my intelligence right now.
Is it not? Is it above 4? Then
It's
you're smarter
negative
than a
1.
rat.
It's -1.
No, that's
That's your modifier.
that's your modifier, bud.
It's 9.
To be
You're
clear,
slightly below average. You're a C-.
To be
Yeah,
clear,
I
a
think a
farmer,
4
like if I
minus.
just took a farmer off the street and like put him in front of you, he probably has like an 8 in most things, maybe less for some of
Farmers
them.
are smart as fuck.
And he would know that if
Yes!
you said that thing's evil and a giant thing's in front of you, he would know you're not like, am I evil? He would know. Is my camera working finally? It kind of is.
Oh, it is kind of actually. Well, it's laggy, but it's there. I feel like your camera's a bigger issue, but oh wait, no, it's going now.
It's
All
going
right.
down. It lasts for like 3 minutes.
Well, I guess I'll attack him, even though he seemed like the homie.
Oh, never mind. It's giving me that weird warning where it's all like, oh, we're gonna put you at like 10 frames a second.
Yeah, the flip book. Oh, that's the one. That ain't hidden.
11 does not hit. That one definitely doesn't either.
Oh my god, we've all
Great.
hit one
All right,
each of our
well.
turns.
I'm done.
All right, we're up to the Oni's turn. Let's see.
Okay, if you don't roll a nat 1, then the game is cheating.
I'll send a letter to the president.
Thank you.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Call the cyber police. Tell them to backtrace it.
You guys see him start sniffing in the air, like he's just like, Alavic. He seems to look over to you. Do you
smells
happen
pussy.
to? Do any of you happen to speak giant?
No.
Pretty
No.
sure I don't.
No.
Okay. He sort of like looks over to you and like locks eyes, and again he's got those like really creepy piercing eyes. I don't know. I'll just make up giant speak.
Somebody
But
has a crush.
you hear him say something like Usaiwir Wyvern Spur.
Uh-oh.
And you see him try to push past Pryor. Pryor, can you give me an athletics check, or acrobatics, whichever you feel like making. I recommend athletics,
higher.
but you know whatever you feel like making.
If you do make athletics, I believe you have advantage because you're raging.
True.
You do. He doesn't have anything fancy. You can roll with advantage, so you can roll it a second time and take the higher.
Shit, that.
I
Okay,
assume
yeah,
you
I
won't
might
get
as well
higher than
take the
23, but
advantage.
maybe you will.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
He doesn't have anything bonus to athletics, so he's just going to do base strength. But he's pretty strong. Jesus. Roll higher than a 23, dude. You got like a 1 in 4 chance. Ugh. So he pushes you literally just 5 feet. No damage incurred whatsoever.
All right, whatever.
He is just moving
which end?
slowly past you. However, he does move past you, and you do have your reaction back. Would you like to make an attack of opportunity? It's up to
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna do that. I'm totally
Go
gonna
ahead.
do that.
Give me another Wake Thrasher.
Oh, finally.
Yep, 26 definitely hits.
I don't want to take Pleiades' character away, but I imagine like
For 11.
what's his face being like, what the fuck, man? After he gets pushed, he just swings his axe at him.
Homies.
Pryor, while you're doing that, can you also give me a perception check, please?
For sure.
13's enough. So, Pryor, for a moment, I need you to dig deep back in your mind. You see on his waist,
That won't take me long.
there is a large jug that's like tied to his belt, right? Mm-hmm. You can see on it markings that are extraordinarily familiar to you.
Are they three pickaxes?
Thinking back, you see markings that remind you of the hollow you're from. That little tiny town that's like 6 buildings total. Every family knows their name. Like, every family knows each other, right? Your family was known for making some pretty good, mostly illegal alcohol. There's no prohibition. There's no real prohibition in Faerun. But even guards were willing to say, you are not allowed to sell this paint thinner to human. Like, you're going to kill someone. You made it anyway. And the Hollow loved you for it.
We were too drunk. We were too drunk to notice this last session, but I remember now, in my not quite as drunkness right now, that you were saying that they were like speaking my dialect when we walked up. When I was creeping up, I wish I'd remembered that earlier.
But you can see a big ass jug, which for him is pretty small. Like it'd be like a, like a can. He's
Like a
he's basically holding like this. But for you, it'd be like a whole jug. You'd have to like do that thing where you like flip it over your shoulder to like.
I gotta do
the
fucking Oron thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Aaron, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, Oron. But yeah, you see a big one that has markings that are like pretty indicative of your family. It'd be a really crazy coincidence if it was just, happens to be the same, It'd be like if someone had like Bud Light or like Miller Lite and you're like, is that Miller Lite? No, it's actually Millar Lite. It's actually different and it's the fucking same. You know what I mean? But as he stomps by, he just sort of pushes you out of the way, and even with all your strength, you're not able to stop him. He is huge. Alavic, he just gets real fucking close to your face. And you just hear him again say, Wyvern Spur. But that is going to be his whole turn. Julian, we're up to you.
Yeah. Not entirely sure what's going on. I'm going to continue with the... Keep blasting.
Sure. And anyway, I started blasting. Anyway. Oh, one of those hit. Do both of those hit?
Both of those hit.
Finally, some good damage.
For 11.
I feel like that was the D&D version of the Gordon Ramsay meme. Finally,
anytime you make a reference, you don't have to immediately.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna.
It doesn't necessarily make it funnier. Just saying.
Anything else for Julian?
No, I'm going to... can I try cycling through the languages I know so even understands me?
Sure. Are you able to, with any kind of like, magic ability, speak giant? Are you able to do that?
If it only speaks giant, I'm just going to go through celestial, primordial, and I think elvish are the other ones I know.
Yeah. I mean, you cycle through them, and you're trying to talk to him. He doesn't seem to really respond to any of them. Like he clearly understands that you're making noise towards him, but like, you're speaking gibberish to him.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Damn, monolingual giants. What do you go to school for?
Nothing. He didn't go to school. Would you like to do anything else?
No.
All right. Samuel's going to pull out his legally distinct gun. I mean, it's a hand crossbow that is repeating magically because of his infusions. So, it's just a gun. He made a gun.
Yeah.
Yep.
He gets 2 attacks, I believe. Yep, he does.
Say
These both hit.
Oh shit.
So I'll roll up some damage for him. He managed to do 16 damage to this thing. Let's see what his wife can do. Let's see if she's able to hit something. There she is. How about a force-empowered rend? Not enough. Her strike is not even able to dent this thing. Alavic, we're up to you, Mr. Wyvern Spur.
Let me think about my attack for a second.
Okay.
What's your next character name, JD?
Millardite.
Oh, there you go with Millardite. I'm like, which one of the jokes did we say you're gonna name your character? Anyway, I'm gonna get stabbed with my short swords, I guess. But he's not undead, right? We already.
He is not undead. He is
he's
giant.
an Oni. I forgot.
He's
okay.
giant.
I think it's gonna be my turn next. I gotta leap the lizard. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. We got time.
I'm gonna stab you one.
Okay.
Hey, that
19
hits,
is
right?
definitely enough.
So it'll be for that. Ah, god damn it. Stab you
Okay.
twice.
24 definitely hits.
And then that.
Another
And then
6.
stab you last time. God damn it.
14 does not hit.
Well, I stabbied him twice. And then I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to stay right there, because it doesn't make sense for me to move. But I am going to, like, subtly... Just because hearing the Wyvern Spur name does... And Alavic is a bit of a bravado-y filled, hero person. He's going to throw open his cloak a bit more, because I never mentioned this much, but the reason he's wearing scale mail that like fucks up all of his stealth rolls is because it's like the Wyvern Spur, like, family heirloom. So there's like a crest.
Mm-hmm.
So I threw open my cloak, and you could obviously he knew I was Wyvern Spur for whatever reason, if he saw it already or whatever. But yeah,
He seemed to sniff it out on you.
exactly. Well, now he sees it, and then Alavic's like. I'm trying to give a not drunk way to say this. Hold on. Play character manual. Come on, for once in your life. Wyvern Spur. You looking for a Wyvern Spur? Yes, I am Alavic Wyvern Spur. And I said that as I'm stabbing, I guess.
Yeah.
For the second counts. But yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
And he goes to like raise his glaive above his head or whatever before Pryor comes to attack, but we'll get to him when he gets back.
Okay.
I guess I'll also take the opportunity to take a small bathroom break, so we'll run a quick break if everyone wants to go grab a drink, grab more mixer, go to the bathroom, do whatever.
I actually ran
tell some convoluted extra story, go nuts.
Yeah, I peed during someone's trying to figure out whose it was, but I'm good here if JD's gonna leave too.
No, I'm good. I don't have to pay.
There was but yeah, Baldur's Gate, for those that never played, there's a story involving the story involves mind flayers, and even though that's a normal, well, it doesn't just involve mind flayers, but even though I feel that's a very normal story to take, doesn't that kind of feel, especially when you look at the development time, doesn't that feel like a very Stranger Things thing to do? Or is that just me?
I mean, it has been in development for 6 years.
That's what I'm saying. It's exactly the right time frame.
Yeah, but
It's like
I don't know if it
because
exactly popularized Mind Flayers. At that time, I think they were still just going with Demogorgon with their version of it. I don't know if they'd gone with the Mind Flayer until season 2.
But I think season 2 came out in like 2016. It doesn't matter. But I just think that, and then again, I'm pretty sure like there was some. The story probably didn't come out right away. I don't know. I don't know how game development works. But.
No. Well, at least with their announcement cinematic, they did show that it was going to involve Mind Flayers, but that might have been only like 4 years ago at this point, maybe 5.
Or honestly, it could be the other way around. Like maybe Wizards of the Coast were like to Stranger Things, like, hey, bro, we're doing a lot of shit. Because I feel like Mind Flayers, don't get me wrong, they were definitely around. But like, if Stranger Things was made in the 90s, like as in was produced in the 90s, they would be fighting something and they'd be calling it a beholder. You know what I mean? Like I feel like mind flayers is kind of a new the new trend, trendy monster.
Well,
So,
I think they went with mind flayer specifically because it was infecting people's minds.
yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
so do fucking beholders. Beholders do all sorts of fuck shit to you if they like look at you.
I mean, theirs are much more eye beam attacks. I don't think any of them. They have a petrification beam, a destruction beam, maybe an enchantment beam, but they don't like get into you and multiply the same way mind
but
flayers do.
they do control you a bit though. I
Mhm.
I don't. I
Talking
don't.
about worms.
We're talking about the various big ass monsters in D&D. I still tell you, like you do not know the horror stories about fighting like gelatinous cubes. I bring that up a lot, but like
Isn't that a Mega Man fucking? What's
I
it
think
called?
there are
Green
gelatinous cubes.
Ogre or some shit like that.
But like fucking
One
gelatinous
of
cubes.
Wily's end bosses.
As a matter of fact, can you still kill them in modern D&D? Because they were
Yes.
literally near impossible to kill, except by magical means.
That
in
which
the
does
old
not
game?
die. Something.
They were party killers. If you ran through a gelatinous cube, it's probably best just to run the fuck away.
Yes, Manuel, you can kill gelatinous cubes in this edition. I believe
Can you
they're
stab them? Like, can you like?
I
start
believe
cut-
they're just resistant to most kinds of damage. Or
Yeah.
Right.
I have a feeling that they nerfed them a bit, so they're resistant, like you just said. Because like in the old game, you couldn't hurt them. If you went to stab them, it would just probably eat your sword.
Though,
It's like-
if you are inside it, I believe it does do damage to you because I use that in. I use that as revenge against my DM because one of his challenges for my monks, like 4 element trials, was I had to swim through a gelatinous cube to pick up some stuff. And so when I got to run a campaign for him, I had him do basically the same thing for the Shrine of the Silver Monkey in a Legends of the Hidden Temple inspired dungeon.
Wait, what level was he? Well,
At that time, he would have been high 10s.
okay, can I say,
So it wasn't that bad, but you had to go get each of the 3 pieces, and there were enemies swimming through it that were unaffected,
yeah.
guarding it.
For the record, if we try to swim through a giant cube right now, we just end the session now because we're just delaying the inevitable.
I think we could survive 1 turn each at least.
Yeah, but that's about it. It would be a death sentence, though. Like I said, it would be the kind of thing. Yeah, I said this before, but in old school D&D, D&D Basic specifically, because it's basic and advanced. Level 8 was the highest level, and I think 15 was always the highest in old school. So even us, like finding a gelatinous cube, because they were much stronger then, it's just like, yep, it's killing us all. I miss TPKs.
Well, they should have just stayed on the ground, Manuel.
Okay, I've said this before. I've said this
I
before.
feel like
I've said-
anytime a TPK happened, it was directly your fault.
It might have been. I'm not even gonna lie. I will say this though. I've said this in past streams. I haven't said it recently. I love TPKs, but I also hate dying by myself. I think
You are the worst kind of friend.
I think there was.
You are literally the worst kind of friend. Shit goes wrong, I need to drag down everybody around me.
If I'm not mistaken, there was a Jodor session where I thought we were all gonna die, so I started shooting arrows at my homies.
I would just like to go ahead
Daniel.
and emphasize that the name Jodor in Spanish means to fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, I knew
Focus
you
and
mentioned it
wellness.
before, but I didn't know that when I made it. Anyway, we
Ya
can get
para de
back-
joder.
Joder. That sounds like just something
No
Hodor.
jodes.
Like
Stop
Hodor,
fucking with me.
Hodor. Anyway,
Manuel, how much Spanish do you speak?
none.
Oh,
Gallete and burrito with salsa.
Well, let me tell you,
hate
pendejo, I have some authentic cuisine here, some authentic Latinx and Mexicano.
I fucking
cuisine.
hate you so
Which
much.
is to say, a quesadilla from Taco Bell and a burrito from Taco Bell.
I will say this real fast.
Authentic Mexican cuisine.
I will say this real fast.
Yo,
I don't get the Taco Bell hate. Okay, first of all, no one really hates Taco Bell, but I don't get.
I hate Taco Bell.
I don't get why
No,
when they get rated the best Mexican restaurant, whenever people get mad, I'm like, I get
here's-
it.
No, Taco Bell is like the perfect poverty food is the thing.
Mhm.
You will get full off of $2 and no other fast food restaurant.
Well,
can
like
say
5,
that.
but yeah.
No, literally just 2. 2 bean burritos will do it.
People get mad at me when I say queso, as in the queso dip. People get mad at me when I say queso is not Mexican food, but then
Yeah, it's
they're
not.
But then they're all like, oh, but then like when I start saying that Taco Bell is, like I'm like, but you can fucking say queso is. I think Taco Bell is Mexican food. I'm getting at. Shut the fuck
So,
up.
like, you
The
can
queso can
have
be-
Okay,
that
let's get
head
back to the
off
game.
of something that is legitimate. Like when when a
Hang
Taco
on, let
Bell
him
has
cook, let him cook.
fajitas,
Ah,
that doesn't mean that they're real fucking fajitas.
Yeah,
All right?
I mean,
Unless
as a
And
as a Mexican.
something's a taco, that doesn't mean it's a real fucking taco. It's their
Unless-
facsimile of a fucking taco.
And also, I will say this: I'm not sure if it happened after the fact, but as a Mexican, I've had fried shell tacos. I know people always like that's not a real taco. I'm like,
No, that's
it is.
fine.
It
no,
is.
that's fine. If it was a soft shell taco that was deep fried, that's fine. But if you have taco shell and that's how you refer to the tortilla, yeah, I'm absolutely gonna look at you fucking crazy. It's a fucking tortilla, is what it is. Don't call it a fucking taco shell.
I don't care if you do that with tacos, but if you're one of those white people on TikTok who will get a tortilla out of the bag and just start filling it up, I hate you, and you are not allowed to touch tortillas again.
Wait, I thought that was a joke. Do people actually do that?
People do that. I know people.
do that.
I've had friends tell me, like, you know, like white friends, obviously, like I won't name them, but they're like, oh yeah, I didn't know you had to heat them up until like somebody told me, like when I was I'm like, but you've been to Taco Bell.
If you've
Bell heats 'em
never,
up.
see, this is how you know. This is how you know there's some caucasity happening. Because if you weren't in that sort of like culture, you would have seen somebody older than you like turn on the burners on the stove without the fucking pan, and then just put like the bare fucking tortilla right there, and just like
Their
flip it
hand.
over really
Yeah,
quick
with
with their
their
bare hands.
Okay, I
That's
have
how
an
you
admission
know
to make.
it's real.
Yeah,
I
You didn't heat 'em?
sometimes do eat flour tortillas straight out of the bag.
Oh my god! But
That's
you're Mexican.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like I prefer them like heated up, but sometimes I'll just eat them out of the bag.
JD, you just being lazy. You do
Yeah.
not prefer them like that.
I didn't say I prefer them. I just said I'll eat them out of the bag.
Okay, I was gonna say
That's
'cause, like,
poverty right
if you
there.
have to like choose between no, that's just laziness because it's the same tortilla. You just turn on the stove for one.
Okay, correct
Okay,
me if I'm wrong. You know it's been a long day for your dad when he gets home, and you just see him like tearing up tortilla, grabbing like a bunch of whatever rice and whatever refried beans, whatever, and you just see him fucking mad eating it. Not mad as in like eating a lot. I mean just like angry eating it.
Incorrect, because my dad, and this is how Mexican my dad is. Do you know what chilaquiles are?
Of course, clearly I understand Mexican culture. I am
For
eating
the
Taco
audience,
Bell.
this is what it is. It's when you take corn tortillas and then you cut them into squares, and then you put oil in the pan and you fry those squares of tortillas. And then you put a little bit of salt, some tomato sauce, maybe some chipotle sauce, whatever you want on it, some cheese, some sour cream. My dad would take that and he would heat up tortillas on the fucking like tortilla iron and eat those fucking squares of fried up tortilla bits with the larger fucking tortilla.
I was gonna say that's just tortillas at that.
That is how Mexican my dad is.
He's just eating a lot of tortillas on top of
His
tortillas.
tortillas with his fucking tortillas.
He's
That
more
is my
corn.
father.
He's more
And
corn
yes,
than
he's in
man.
construction.
Anyway, it's your turn, please.
I guess we can get back to the game. Pryor, you're up, bud.
Okay, so we have the perception check. Is there any sort of like term that I could try yelling out to him with this like one connection in mind that would get him, that I would think like only he would know that I would know?
Does your town have a password?
Okay, I'll ask you. What was the name of the moonshine style alcohol that your family made?
Nightshade.
All right, you want to try yelling out Nightshade?
Yeah, I'm gonna try yelling out Nightshade.
Give me like it depends what you're trying to do with it. Either persuasion or intimidation, whichever one you feel like is more appropriate.
I'm gonna do persuasion.
Sure.
He's trying to be his homie.
So you never like wore a zone shirt and then like somebody like dap you up for it?
Those words mean nothing to me, but okay, go ahead.
No, that's
Lion
not
ass liar.
No one's ever
Fucking
been
liar.
like, do you want to talk about what we both jack off to? No one's ever done that, and when they do, I leave.
No, it's not talk about it. It's like they point like handshake, pat.
Anyway, why are your stats so high?
What do you mean?
Sorry, he closed his sheet, but like some of his
Skill
stats, some of his modifiers, like 5 and 4. What the hell? How did you
issue.
roll?
Skill issue.
I mean, we got to level 8, so that's 2 ASIs. That's not
I didn't do that.
fucking.
Manuel, you know what game we're playing?
I didn't know we had to do that at level 8. I did everything but that. Anyways, too late now. Whatever. Just move on. Move on with our lives.
So he turns to you, seemingly distracted, and you see him like look down the jug and look at you. He is now going to take 1 turn off.
Dinky.
Would you like to do anything with like a bonus action, anything like that, or sneak an attack in to keep your rage? Oh no, wait. Did you stop?
Kind of charm.
I can't remember if you raged.
I did.
If
rage,
you, or rather, if you stopped raging, rather.
but I was like, if I got his attention, I'm gonna stop raging. I'm gonna try to charm.
Sure.
You motherfucker.
Go ahead and link in charm person for the chat.
I am gonna stab him as soon as
I'll
it's
pull
my
up his
turn. I
little-
want you to know.
Wisdom saving throw. Let's see.
I don't know if giants count as humanoids.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Are they humanoids? I guess it's a DM call.
No is the answer.
I mean, to be fair, my character would still try it though. So like, it's in character even if it's completely invalid.
Does bigger
I will
people
let
need
you
bigger
do
brains?
it only because of the jug on his hip. If it were any other giant, I'd be like, this is a waste of a spell. You're welcome to waste it, but you're wasting it.
Mm-hmm.
But I will let you do it specifically because of the jug.
Yeah. It's like, yo, we might have gone to school together.
Oh my god!
Now, unfortunately, he did roll a nat 20 for his
Oh,
save.
he
is the
rolled a
thing.
20. Never
Is there
mind.
any
Fuck.
way to
I
beat
thought
that?
Would you like to dedicate this drink?
To authentic Mexican food from Taco
Oh,
Bell.
here we go. Yeah, Taco Bell. How's gonna be like have explosive
Listen,
diarrhea tonight?
If we hadn't changed the rules, we'd be twice as fucked right now.
Okay,
I just want to
so
like think about that.
my real question is, you can't beat that, right? That's a save, so you're just like you're fucked, right?
Yeah, he beat the save
Nat
with
20s
13.
and nat 1s in 5e mostly only matter for attack rolls. Baldur's Gate 3, for example, when they're like, you rolled a nat 20, you automatically succeed on your shitty persuasion check. That's not how it works.
Oh, okay.
So
Anyway.
hypothetically, he could have, you know,
Roll a
rolled higher
27.
than that, but it's a wisdom save. It's not. He's not rolling against it. He just had to beat a number.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. The spell saves 13. I can't read, guys. Anyway,
we know.
Julian, we're up to you, bud.
Yeah. Once again, it's just going to be with Eldritch Blast.
Give it a try.
pew, pew, pew.
Why does
Is it a
that sound like throwing Pikmin?
It did sound like that, actually.
Big man.
Oh,
That's
shit, both
Pikmin.
of those hit.
Yeah, but there's
Nice.
it. For a total of
Of
12.
12 force damage.
You got it,
Just
bud.
Is this dude bloodied at all? Or is he, like, just tanking all of our shit?
I'm so glad you asked. Can everyone make for me a little old perception check?
Oh, nice.
Just a little old perception check.
I can't tell if someone's banging around outside or if that's thunder.
Could be both. Just every time the thunder happens, they like try to break into your house.
I know, exactly.
Oh, a reverse Shawshank.
Yes,
That,
correct.
that'd be pretty smart.
They're breaking in, not out. He's gonna break in and be like, I didn't have to break in through the toilet, but I did cover myself in shit just to sort of like an effect. So you wouldn't like run up and touch me.
That will make somebody hesitate for half
Yeah.
a second.
I would probably leave the room.
That's like attacking somebody butt ass naked. I mean, it's a genuine strat.
Okay, so
All
what
right,
do
I
we
think that's
proceed?
enough that all of you notice. A lot of his wounds are very, very, very slowly closing. So these force blasts, they're clearly hurting him, but you can see like the scorch marks from them just like very slowly recover. So if you were to leave him to his own devices for like several turns, he'd probably be fine in like 10 turns.
Are you fucking serious?
No, he's joking.
Yes.
That's bullshit. I hate this game.
Any bonus action, anything movement or
No, that's
otherwise
all.
from Julian? Okay.
Uh,
I mean, Samuel just sees you guys attacking, so I mean, he's just gonna kind of attack with you.
I love it that each time Pleiades does an attack, he's
Ugh.
basically helping the fucking Oni just regain its HP.
It's my homie.
I know, that's why you're helping him more than us.
It's your homie Oni.
Let's just
Bro,
hope he's not
nat
out.
20. Woo!
what are you drinking to?
Let's drink to.
Wait, is he hitting me?
No, that was Madeline doing a force rend. Calm down.
I can't read.
If only you would read for even a second. To
I mean-
Manuel's reading comprehension, in that it doesn't exist in the slightest, and he would rather just react bombastically to the first thing that happens.
Anyway, what are we drinking to?
That was it.
You just said it, Manuel.
Oh.
Manuel's listening
Now the
comprehension.
next one's going to be to his hearing
To
comprehension.
Manuel's listening comprehension. The second it's not about him, or the second he's not able to talk, he doesn't give a fucking shit about you.
I hate everyone. I hate you all.
Manuel, I was worried I was gonna have an Asner there.
Manuel
they
was
could
the
drink ours.
worst girlfriend anybody's ever had.
I'm the best girlfriend. Okay, I turned my camera back on for a second so you can see how angry I am. I don't know if that counts, but anyway. I like how my hair is getting messier. I think the heat's like heating off my
Yeah,
gel.
do that. It's called humidity.
Ba, 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 ba. Why is my hand sticky?
With you, it's impossible to say.
It's kind of gross.
Manuel, wrong Friday podcast.
I know. I was about to say, like, what was I doing? I swear it wasn't doing anything.
Your turn, Manuel. What are you doing?
Oh, is it really my turn? Have you guys been waiting for me this whole time? Okay, I'm gonna go stabby stab to Oni. Oni. God damn it. Yes!
Hey, the nat 20 hits.
Okay, hold on. Let me do damage and then I'll do the... that's not that good. Okay.
Better than if you didn't.
Well, this one will be to... there was something I actually had and I forgot what it was. I hate my life. Fuck it. To Warren, who was supposed to be here tonight, but he couldn't. But fuck Warren, to Ass and Titties, the old tried and true that we used to always shoot to. Ass and Titties. Wait.
What?
No one saw that.
What?
No one
So
saw
what?
that. The shot glass. I missed the shot glass.
Did you spill it literally all over yourself?
I did. I spilled it on the floor, but I still did the motion, and I'm like, why is there nothing in my mouth?
Yep.
Okay, Manuel, are you using your bonus action?
Oh, I get one more attack. Hold on. Yeah, I get. Well, hold on. That was funny though. I'm like, why is nothing in my mouth? And I felt my foot a little wet, and I'm like, ah, shit. Then I realized I wasn't actually holding it. So I need to pour a new shot glass entirely. I'll take my turn and I'll drink it after this.
There you go.
That's a much smarter thing to do. 16 hit, bro.
Yep.
Okay.
Another 5. Got anything else in store? I'm assuming no.
Nope.
All right. We're up to Pryor.
Okay.
Is there a limit to the amount of times I can try to charm?
Spell slots.
No, just your spell slots. So if you have spells left, yes.
Okay. Ah, there we go.
Because I'm going to try to do it again.
Okay. I'll give him another wisdom saving throw.
Stop it!
I didn't roll a 20, but I did roll a 19. Get fucked.
Okay, I know you could do what you want, but please stop wasting your time.
Who are you saying that to?
You.
Yes, you.
There's no goats here. Wait, no, there's a sheep.
The Oni's going to attack Pryor. Alavic, you have a reaction if you'd like to make an attack of opportunity.
Yes. Stabby stab. With Shorty. Shorty.
18 hits.
Shorty.
It's your birthday.
Shorty, got a melody.
Party
in my
like it's-
head, got a moan,
There he goes.
coming
Okay.
Na every weekend.
Pryor. He's
Yes.
going to attack you with his big glaive. Does a 15 hit you? It does! Please take 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay, finally he's gonna stop trying to charge her, I think.
One.
Alright, Alavic, you're taking the other one, I guess.
Wait, is he dead?
I mean, he's at -1, so 0. 18 definitely hits you.
Why can't I got the 15?
I don't know. Take 13 points of slashing damage.
Luckily, you healed up.
It is Julian's turn.
Yes. And once again, I'm going to go pew pew.
The 15 does not hit. The 16 does.
Takes 4
my
force
God.
damage
You got it.
as I take 2 steps back.
Once again, I love that Pleiades fucking just wasted so many turns.
Turn.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe it would have worked. One of these hits for 10 points of damage. And maybe his wife can help? I keep accidentally opening Photoshop because it's the thing next to all of my windows for Firefox. It's really it's really, really frustrating.
Ooh.
Okay, she hits. For 7 damage. Better than 0.
I know I noticed it before, but I keep forgetting her name is Madeline.
Yep. His beautiful, perfect trad wife.
Would he get mad if I called her Maddie?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do it.
You're
Anyway.
a mad dog. It's your turn, bud.
Oh, it's my turn.
If you don't slay this thing, it's gonna slay you.
Yeah, you know. Shit, I guess I got no choice but to stab it.
22 hits. For 5. Another 9.
Does that hit?
17 also hits.
Heh.
He was at 1 when you did the last one.
Is he
You
dead?
managed to drive just your short swords in over and over again, and finally on the last one, you like drive it into like his throat and like pull down his chest. And normally a bunch of stuff would spill out. However, you see him just start to kind of like disappear into ash.
I was gonna loot his corpse.
You see him look to you, and again you hear your name, Wyvern Spur, and then you see it all just fall to a pile on the ground. Left on top of the pile, however, there is a tiny little silver gem that you recognize oh so much.
It's the Aurora Corona.
Other way around.
It's just a gem, bud.
Oh well, the gem from that.
Yeah.
So I pick it up.
You do so.
I walk over to the homie,
You do so.
and I'm going to slap him. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to slap him on the ass for healing damage, but I do want to. Wait, I did take a note because I don't have my spells right. Hold on. Everyone stop. No one
We're
say
stopped,
anything.
bud.
Oh no,
No one's doing anything.
I didn't adjust it, but I only have 2 level 1 spells still. But yeah, so now I have 1. I'm gonna slap him on the ass for that much. So he's alive.
Please use your back up to 6.
And oops, I closed my character sheet for no good reason.
Haha, oops.
That's Manuel.
Haha,
And I am going to I'm gonna be like, you all right, buddy? To fuck, what's his name? Pryor. Sorry, I'm drunk. You right, buddy? Pryor,
I'm sorry, what was that? Can you repeat that?
are you all right, buddy?
Are you saying that because you can't remember my name?
Pryor, are you all right, Pryor? I just healed you.
No, I lost my buddy. We
It's
came
fine.
from the same place.
I think he was trying to kill us. He
You
killed
don't
you.
know that.
He wasn't
You
your
didn't give him a
buddy.
chance.
He was an evil giant infused with demonic energy.
He literally killed you.
Oh, it makes me nostalgic for home. Oh,
And
there's a
then
golden groper I did.
I come down and I say, "Thank you for the help, Samuel," and also I'm glad you. Sorry. Thank you for the help, Samuel. I'm glad you and your wife Maddie showed up.
Okay. I've been here the whole time. I don't know why you're acting like I just showed up.
I'm just tempted testing the waters of the Maddie thing. Anyway, I am gonna come over here to. Is that dude's body gone? So I am gonna find wherever that body guy is. The
Okay.
body guy, the big guy, because he had the crown on him.
He did. Yeah, you're able to just take it from him.
So I grab the crown.
You
I'm
do
like,
so.
guys, I don't know if you know what this means, but Garner had this last.
Who's Garner?
He's your boss.
Yeah, Garmer is probably the guy who hired you in some capacity to come out here.
He's our boss from the bastards.
He talks like an eccentric German man.
Oh, okay.
So either he's dead or he sold us out. Which of those do you think is the best? But while you guys mull that over, I'm gonna come look at this turtle.
Gross. Make for me a little old perception check.
Was that really a 1? Yeah, it was.
So as you make your way over here, you can see that despite using this like thing as a component, 1, it's not consumed. 2, it was with the Oni, and 3, there's no turtle.
Wait, is this a shell?
Just the shell. You're checking it out. Like you can go inside, you touch around. It's just like a big empty shell.
That's weird. Okay. Well, okay. Now, DM, I had to ask you this. I don't rightly remember.
Okay.
I remember we had all the jewels because we were trying to lure out the thieves. I remember that.
Yep.
So do we have all of them on our hands right now? Do I have all of them?
Well, 5 of them are on the crown. The 6th one is in your hand.
Okay.
So you hypothetically have the whole thing.
Okay.
It is just not complete. You have not added the last jewel. So right now, they're all worth not much. Together, they are worth an exorbitant amount.
I'm going to show Samuel the... I mean, he probably knows what I have because he saw me picking it all up. But I'm be like, you think it's a good idea if I put this last gem in here?
I can check, and he sort of, casts detect magic at it. After a couple minutes, he looks it over. He says, well, they're not magic in any way, so I don't know. It seems like asking me if you should tie your shoe.
So I clip it, I push it in, or like pry it in, or
You've fallen into my trap, you fucking idiot.
Are you serious?
Yes, everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god!
You buffoon! I fooled you.
Wait, is Samuel not our friend?
Yes, he's your friend.
I think I'm the only one who made it out of this.
You watched him cast detect magic, and he said it's not magical.
So why did it explode or whatever? It's happening.
So Pryor and Julian, you immediately fall to the ground as the whole ground starts to shake. I'm gonna play slightly more befitting music. This isn't necessarily completely appropriate, but
are we gonna die?
no. You guys see like the whole cave is shaking. Not like cave-in style, but like it feels like a real earthquake. It's enough that it would take Manuel offline. You know what I mean?
Funny.
But not enough that you're like, my house is destroyed. So like the whole ground is starting to shake. 2 of you fall over. You're able to get back up fine, but 2 of you fall over. Alavic, the crown in your hands just kind of like, when you snap that last one in, you feel everything shake, and then you feel the crown whisk out of your hands and out towards the cave entrance.
By the way, where is that? Because we came into a portal.
I mean, like down here.
Okay, are my friends alive?
Yeah, They just fell over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It was just enough to like shake you to the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, guys, we gotta follow the crown. I'm gonna start running after the crown as best as I can.
Sure. You're able to keep pace with it fine.
Okay. So
You guys are able to follow it the entire way back to the mouth of the cave. The portal has since closed. However, when you come out of the mouth of the cave, if everyone could give me a quick survival check. It's to discern direction, if that matters for anyone. I don't think anyone has like a magic item that cares.
I do. Hold on. I really do. And it's funny because I've been thinking about this. I've been holding this forever. It's the orb of direction. It always tells me where north is.
Pryor, you got a survival for me, or do you not care?
No, I got it. Oh, God.
So I know where north is.
Fuck. Okay. Big money. Well,
Okay.
Wait, my survival was 1?
Between Julian and Pryor, and between having the orb of direction, you guys see the crown whisk towards what you believe to be towards Zenith. That's the town that you were sent from. However, when you look over the horizon and you can see Zenith, this is going to be a very zoomed in version because I couldn't find a zoomed out version. You can see in the center of the town this massive tower and 3 giant walls are erected into the center of it. And you can see the tower is still getting bigger. It is destroying, literally leveling things around it. They're like the headquarters and the main fountain area is where it would have been, and it has leveled it. It is gone.
so this is what we're seeing right
The
now?
headquarter of the bastards that was here is completely gone. And it's only destroying more and more of the city as it begins to rise out of the ground.
Oh, no, my
Uh-oh.
books.
I think I fucked up. Wait, did it destroy the headquarters?
Yep.
Yes. You just said that, Manuel.
That really cool armor was in there.
All my books were in there.
No, that really cool armor that I was gonna make a artificer thingy out of it if I ever multi-classed. Aw. All I care about is that I think that's literally the one thing I left in the fucking place.
But
Anyway,
you can see at this point the crown has like outpaced you and is flying towards the direct center.
so Alavic looks towards all this stuff. I'm gonna look at Julian, be like, Julian, if anyone asks, the bandits did that.
Oh. Everyone around me had such a pain in the rear.
I didn't mean to do this. Well, anyway, let's try to make this right. So I'm gonna, Pryor, you alive? Do you have no comment over the life-changing events that are just happening around us?
Okay, so here's the question I have. We were all like stationed within the cave. Did we all just like collectively like see outside of the cave and what was fucking happening?
Yes. As
Yeah,
I
did
said, not
You
2
ran
seconds
outside.
ago, you ran outside.
Okay.
As the
And
guy
you
with
ran
negative 2
outside.
strength, I'm sitting here winded.
The tower is large enough that you can see it as well as gigantic walls. Again, I don't know if you can
I
see how
wasn't
small
sure
those
how-
buildings are.
Those buildings, yeah, I wasn't sure how far away we were from the base from like the
Pretty
place
far.
where we
Like
were.
reasonably far. Like miles away.
Yeah,
And you
So
can see this
further
giant
away
tower.
further away than this is from like the outer bounds of this.
I mean, if you look, like, down the bottom left corner there, that's like about the size of a football field down there. Maybe a little bigger. Right?
This right here.
You kind of
right?
getting an idea of the scale of this thing?
I love how if you keep zooming in, it's just like a Google Maps city.
Yeah.
But I didn't notice that till right now.
I don't know. I thought we were like actually like really far away from the. Like,
You are.
Yes,
This
that's
is a
how
very
big it
zoomed in
is.
version.
Okay. All right.
I'm not gonna lie though. I will say, like, obviously I understand that we came out of a cave and like way out on the
I
outskirts
legit
now.
thought we were like days travel away from there.
I thought
what
we were in
You're
hell.
maybe like a half a day's travel away currently. You went through a portal, so you weren't sure how far away you were.
Yeah, I thought
Okay,
we were in hell.
alright.
I'm not gonna lie until we
No,
came
you
out.
were not. In
Yeah,
hell.
I thought we literally like went to with like a different.
You can go to
country,
hell if you want.
basically.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Anyway,
Although at this
so,
point,
We're already
maybe.
here.
Samuel, do you have any idea what's causing this?
Well, let me gather all my notes, all my studies. The crown, maybe?
I thought the crown was just an expensively money worth item.
I mean, it was until you assembled it, I suppose. I have never seen them all assembled, so
You told me there was no magic.
they were not magic before you connected them all. I can say that with 100% accuracy.
Oh my gosh.
My life as an artificier.
Should we go check if everyone's okay?
I think we have to at this point.
You want to go towards the giant? Yeah, no, let's just walk towards the giant pillar erupting out of the ground. That sounds great. Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah.
Oh, where else would we go? My armor was in my house. Or my room.
I have terrible news for you.
Yes.
It's probably gone.
I don't want to accept that news.
I can make you other armor.
Look. Where do we go? We don't have... The bastards are gone.
I mean, that section of them. Right?
Pryor. What do we do?
Please don't look to Pryor for advice.
Julian, what do we do?
Well, are we getting paid for this?
No, I don't think we're getting paid at all. Who are we getting paid from? The headquarters are gone.
Okay, well then let's go find somebody to get paid from, and let's get paid.
You know
How
what?
is this difficult?
Let's go back to town. We need to at least find somebody. The Wizard's Tower that we bought all this shit from, that was on the edge of town. They probably know what's up. You know, or have a better
Are they
idea.
gonna pay us?
Manuel was just realizing we did not get much loot at all from that fucking dungeon.
I mean,
Listen,
you
all
didn't
I'm
explore a
asking.
lot of the crevices, so.
I
Was
care
there-
about two things. I care about hose and wine. And as soon as I get one of those, I will be content. However, whatever facilitates acquisition of either of those, I will be fine with. So, let's either get money or hose and wine directly. Either way. Now, what the hell is that thing that's like rising out of the ground way in the distance?
Well, clearly
You-
it's a tower, but we can't. We don't have the ability to take out a whole tower. There's 3 of us. Well, 4 of us. 5 of us, maybe.
I don't give a like. Is that gonna like give us money?
No.
No.
Then why would I care?
Samuel, are there
Yes.
any other bastard headquarters around here?
I don't know, where did you come from?
We came from Dogswell.
Then I
Oh,
guess
let's go to
Dogswell?
Dogswell. Are we going back to Dogswell?
We can certainly try.
Guys, I think we have to go back to Dogswell. Julian, I don't think you're employed here any longer. Oh, I just...
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm fine, being alive at this point.
Yeah, like, I think it's best that we just get back to somewhere. We figure out what's happening. We regroup. I get my armor back. Somehow.
They have a library in Dogswell.
I mean, it's a really huge city. Not quite as
y'all
big
be
as this,
reading?
but... I mean, some of us know how
Yes.
to read.
Ugh, gross.
You'll find a lot of valuable information locked in there. You should really try it sometime.
I'm
this
good.
is
I'll
actually
just stick to drinking.
this is a real question. Before I made the gripe I was about to make, don't bards have to read for their spells, or do they just not have to?
No.
You know,
Oh, okay.
people can just like go ahead and like freeball.
That's what I'm saying,
and
I like-
freeball
like-
instruments, right?
Like, I do know some spells like you don't have to like read, but I thought bards still had to read for them. Anyways, never mind. I won't
There are
make the
3
proposal.
components. One is waving your hands around, one is speaking, and one is material if it requires it. Usually only things that require, like, big expensive things like Revivify requires a diamond or something to bring someone back to life.
Even though we don't show it, isn't Alavic like reading a book to learn cure wounds?
We don't
Like,
know.
at some
is he?
point?
No.
I've
You're
never
communing
seen
with
him pull
nature.
out a book.
Oh, D&D
I'm the only
is
one who
really,
uses a book.
D&D has really changed, guys. Anyways, I'm going to shut up.
Oh, D&D has really changed, you guys.
Manuel just fears change.
Back in my
ever since the
day.
Big Bang happened and ruined everything.
Manuel,
Back in
could
my day, we had to pull out
you plug
stone
your ears for a
tablets
minute
and
and then
chisels.
ignore this during the editing for me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, earlier we were talking about Baldur's Gate 3, and Manuel said that Baldur's Gate 3 is so different from the last two. And my exact response was, how? Because they are identical outside of graphics and, like, maybe some, I don't know, quality of life changes because it's been 20 years. And this motherfucker can't give me an answer. So I just need you to take everything he says with a grain of salt when he's like, wow, it's really changed. Do you mean that we're not, like, slaves to a terrible system anymore? Because, yes, it's changed, I suppose.
Because every time... No, this is a real thing.
You should have to read from a book. You should have to read all your spells from a book, all right? That's just how it's been, all right? It's how it's always going to be.
The whole manual
That's
that
how
comes
wizards
in the
work,
book,
Manuel.
then you should be losing instantly.
Everyone
That's
should have
how
to
it
be a
should
goddamn wizard,
Every-
all right?
First of all, like, even bards had to still read, but everyone had to practice in some
Manuel,
way
do
for
you know
hours
what
a
it was
day
like
to
being
do
a
their
musician
spells.
for centuries? Do you
Like,
know
Manuel,
what it was like?
do you want
Do
to
you know
do you
people
want to
learn how to
roleplay
play
that?
instruments without fucking
But you
reading
get what I
books
mean, though, right?
Of a
Like-
base, just like hearing and feeling
Plus,
shit.
You
like
can keep
Julian-
talking over Pleiades. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what you say. Like, druids had to, like, meditate in nature. Fucking
Sure,
whatever
they
the
had,
fuck.
they had a bond with the ley lines of the world. Yeah.
Wizards had to fucking read. Bards
Sure.
had to, like, practice their songs or whatever.
Sure.
You know,
Have you ever
everyone had
played
to
a
spend
music- have you
hours
played in
Sure.
doing that shit.
Do you
And
want to
that's what
roleplay that, or can we just do that off screen like we've been doing?
Have you
Anyway, I
ever
guess
have
we'll
you
just
learned
ignore
to
it.
play an instrument?
Yes, 3.
Yes,
No, not you. Not you. How?
I have.
Manuel.
I have. Anyways,
Have
this
you
is-
known people who just fucking pick it up without having to read theory?
Are you trying to say that's Pryor? Because I don't believe that. But anyway,
That's literally what fucking happens.
okay, guys. Back to game.
How do you think the blues happen?
I vote we head back to Dogswell. And I sit here waiting for Pryor and Julian's response.
Well, if we can't go back to... Was it Zenith, right?
Zenith.
Penis.
Yeah. If we can go back to Zenith, I might as well see what Dogswell's like. Well, at least hopefully doesn't have its own giant tower and 3 walls springing up around it.
Yeah, hopefully we don't create an apocalyptic scene there.
All right. I mean, Samuel looks to you all and says, like, you all seem a little worse for wear. Well, not all of you, but you seem a little worse for wear. Should we find somewhere to maybe, take a break?
Yeah, we should camp
It's
somewhere.
not like the tower's getting any smaller,
Yeah, let's find a safe spot somewhere around here and take a nap. And by that I mean a long rest.
Sure. You guys are able to find like a pretty normal opening. A lot of the animals have cleared out due to the recent earthquake, so it's not like you have to worry about a bear that's like perfect time for food.
Is there any steam that's coming out?
Steam?
Yes.
No.
All right, just want to make sure.
But I'm not even gonna ask why he wanted to know that. Anyways,
I don't know. Probably some Attack on Titania shit.
yeah. You said take two.
No.
Whatever.
Fine. Is there a giant iron that came out?
No. This is not
Okay.
fully coolly.
There we go.
Okay. Anyway, so we rested. Are we recovered from HP?
You guys are able to get a successful long rest in, so you may recover both your spells and your HP.
Nice. So, how far away is Dogswell from here?
Give me a survival check.
Da, ba, da, ba, da. 22.
Okay. Makes sense that Julian maybe doesn't quite know as well, but maybe Alavic could put 2 and 2 together. It's about 2 days travel from here, vaguely. One of the things you would know with the 22, you do see that these giant walls have been erected. It is extraordinarily possible that the wall is going to be in your way. Because of
walls
the
keep
direction that it's
going?
in.
The walls keep going? I thought they just ended at the city walls.
They seemingly go on forever.
And they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
Wait, so are we trapped in one of these, like, quadrants?
Well, there's only 3 walls, so trident.
Districts.
Try.
You know what? So, now that Alavic has rested and he has a cooler head.
Tripartite.
Now that Alavic rested and has a cooler head about going to Dogswell, and he notices the walls seem to go on forever, and that Dogswell might be on the other side of the wall that we're in.
It's like a 50-50 chance.
Let's head towards at least. Let me go back to original idea. How far is the town? You said half a day, right?
About a half a day.
Yeah, let's just head to the edge of town and let's see if we can find a bar or like a guy on the street.
A guy.
Let's see if there's any signs of life still there.
Indeed.
Yeah, or if like it's Zombo's city and we have to like fucking run. Actually, if it's Zombo's city, I'm getting us all killed because I'm gonna fight them.
I think that'd just be a graveyard.
No, I mean like Walking Dead type city. But anyway,
Yeah,
let's go.
I think that'd be a graveyard.
Let's go. Half a day's ride.
You guys set off on your little adventure. It isn't long before you guys are getting closer to town. Maybe like 3 or 4 hours into your journey, and you can see there are some people leaving the area. They are coming down this little path. However, let me grab them from off of the map. So you can see this big thing here.
That's kind of cute.
Seemingly unidentifiable, because I haven't let you roll anything yet about finding it. Is attacking some locals who seem to be abandoning the city as quick as possible. You can see he's already taken the life of someone. You can see a couple people who look like maybe they can defend themselves. But the rest of them seem to just kind of be, travelers of some kind who are, barely able to hold a weapon. Just kind of trying desperately to defend themselves.
Guys, I think that thing's in our way. We might have to kill it.
Let me drag you guys onto the map down where you are. Gobble Alavic. Let's see. Get a little Julian. Julian's got himself. We got...
What would have happened if I didn't put the jewel in the crown?
It's impossible to say, because you did it.
Would I still have my armor?
It's impossible to say, because you already did it.
Can we go back?
I don't know. Find out how time travel works.
You motherfucker.
You guys are all down here, but you see this giant, beast attacking these people. Would you like to interfere or just kind of wait for it to ravage them and then try to sneak around?
Huh. I didn't even think about that option. The guys, that thing's in the way. He's to be killing that person over there. What do you say we intervene?
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Let's go. Okay, so Alavic moves. Wait, where am I going? Okay, sorry, I was too zoomed in. Alavic moves to here. It's like, need help? And does everyone follow me? Because I don't want to start attacking until everyone's like near me.
Julian moves. He's super
oh, he's not gonna
scared when he's doing it, but.
And I'm gonna pull out my bow, and I guess we're rolling initiative.
Actually, you will roll initiative in one moment, because as you walk over it, another one erupts from behind you. But now we can roll initiative.
God damn it! Also, Pryor, move yourself. I'm pretty sure you moved earlier. Just move.
No, I ain't move.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
No need to.
Well, now
ain't nobody asked my opinion either.
Well,
as far as I'm concerned, y'all happen to stick your dicks in this.
For the record, I want to remind Pleiades that he is playing the game too, and he can interrupt and speak whenever he chooses.
No, you just went ahead without even fucking asking me.
Yes.
I literally asked.
You very explicitly asked the party.
Only Julian answered. And he said, yeah, and you said nothing.
Yeah, you didn't care about my opinion. You just went ahead. You only cared
You
about
didn't
one
offer
reply.
an opinion.
There was only one other reply that they stopped to listen for.
But you didn't say anything. You didn't even say no, and then we
You
ignored
didn't even bother to prompt before.
Oh my god.
He did.
I literally did. Anyway, I guess if you don't want to move till now, I can't stop you, but I did literally ask.
You asked, and then you went ahead.
I waited to okay, never mind. Never mind. Editing manual, I want to put back in the part where I asked, waited, JD answered as
This
Julian.
motherfucker getting the fucking AI goddamn speech shit.
JD answered as Julian, and then fucking Pleiades just stayed silent for the next 5 minutes.
You don't think that's weird?
I just thought you were drunk. Anyway, what? Actually,
Right
that's exactly
here.
what it is. I think
Not to
you're
sound like
drunk.
it's Bayonetta, but it's bullet time.
Let's go. Whatever. Whose turn is it?
Oh, the bullet.
Wait, his name's a bullet.
Sure, why not?
Bullette.
I think it's Pulette, but yeah. I
Like a bull,
like
but
bullet.
smaller.
It's gonna jump as part of its movement
How can that thing jump?
because it's a bullet.
Well, it's a bullet. That means it's smaller than a bull.
It's gonna jump over from Manuel towards JD. So from Alavic over to Julian.
Can I attack of opportunity it?
Oh yeah,
From A to J, you could say.
from A to J, if you will.
Nice.
That's a good one. So I had my bow, so I'm going to try to shoot it in the air, I guess.
You cannot make an attack of opportunity with a ranged weapon.
Okay, never mind. Then I'm going to stab it with my sword.
There you go.
Ow.
God damn it. I know that.
What?
I assume an 8 doesn't hit.
No.
So-
And then as for Julian, can you make me a strength or dexterity saving throw, whichever you prefer? 5 is below 16 is the thing.
Yeah.
That's
You
quite a
sure?
bit.
Can we get the
I don't know,
mathematician to check that one?
You were that was kind of close, man. You might want to double check.
Yeah, sure.
So what happens to me? I see
Oh,
it now.
that's a great question.
Yeah, that's what happens to you. Don't we all want to know that?
Just a lot of fucking die. Jesus Christ.
So Julian, you take 30 total points of damage, some of which is bludgeoning, some of which is slashing.
Wait, is this thing going to kill us?
I don't know. You're surprised
Definitely.
when creatures attack you every time. Like, did Hal make a lethal encounter for us at level 8?
But this thing's hitting like it rolled like 10 dice.
It also jumped.
Is this thing the Incredible Hulk?
No? It is Julian's turn though.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure how long something takes. Where is that feature for me? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm going to activate my Radiant Soul
Okay.
feature. Yeah, it takes an action, but basically eyes light up, wings sprout out, and I'm just going to head into the sky.
Okay.
So basically shoot up like 30 feet essentially.
Okay.
And then
If we had a Z-axis, this is where we'd pop out the Z-axis.
yeah. And basically just get ready to fire death down on these things next turn.
Sure thing. I'm seeing if I can find like a... There we go. I put a little wing on your guy.
Yeah, thank you.
So I know that
Nice.
you're flying. Alavic, what about you, bud?
Huh. Huh. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I really was thinking. I wasn't just being an asshole. So I'm gonna come down here, and
Gross.
I don't know why this is a delayed reaction.
Oh, sure.
No. What's that? I'm gonna hate me for saying this.
Mhm.
I'm not even gonna say it. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up first,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
do it without asking you guys.
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever you say.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this fucker.
I allow
My
it.
bonus action.
I allow it.
And what does it do?
You're casting it, and
You
you
just
don't
add
know
some
what it
damage when you
does.
deal damage, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1d6, an extra 1d6. Okay. Let me just set that up so I can do it each time it happens. /R. 1d6.
Yeah, I would do it. I would do it now during stream instead of like before or like after.
Shut up!
I would do it now. Because it's such a high level spell, so you had to wait so long to get it. So it's not like you could have predicted having this at level 3.
It is important, to be fair. This is a really good tip.
Does a 12 hit?
No,
Okay, that does.
and that 20 hits. What are we drinking?
And we're taking. Oh, I gotta pour another one out. We'll take this one to.
It's fucked up that I feel like somebody else really important died in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think that's what it was too. And I can't
remember.
remember who it is. Anyone who might have passed away that I'm forgetting right now, rest in peace. Ooh. It's like rubbing alcohol.
The fact that you're drinking all of this warm is nothing short of inspiring.
Oh my god, those are the worst rolls ever.
For the both ones.
One of those is a 1, I think, in the damage. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So it's 6. I hit him for 7.
Okay.
Could be.
Unfortunately for you, he's immune to piercing damage.
Are you serious?
No, I just like fucking with you.
Oh my god, I was gonna literally leave. I was literally gonna end, just leave. I was gonna be like, I'm done.
No, you weren't.
Good
Shut
night.
the fuck up.
I really was gonna close it.
Absolutely bullshit. Okay, sure. Whatever you say.
Anything else from Alavic?
No, I can't. I wasted my bonus action. Yeah, that's fine. I'm done.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Samuel will take a couple shots since you guys are trying to kill it. Neither hits.
God damn it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. However, Madison can get up there. Madeline? Madison?
I
Whatever.
like how you got her name wrong.
Who fucking cares? It's all made up. It's all make 'em up. Nobody cares, alright? Nobody cares.
He could just make another. She's not real.
Be fair.
We're living in a world of make-believe. It is the other bullet's turn.
Is he gonna kill those men that we were trying to save? I think he
We'll
is.
find out.
No way to find out.
I'm starting to think this was a mistake. God damn, that's a lot of dice.
2 of them are annihilated.
You literally did this. You just tossed an entire box of dice onto the table.
Julian was the target before, so he's gonna be the target now. He just gets one little bite.
Actually, I'm 30 feet in the air.
Oh, you're 30 feet in the air. It doesn't fucking matter.
I can fly.
Ooh, Alavic. Ooh, does a 9 hit you?
No.
All right, then it's Julian's turn.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to aim both my Eldritch Blasts down at the bullet beneath me.
Sure.
Pleiades.
1 hits.
Can you zoom in and just move the screen?
And that does an extra 8 radiant damage.
Zoomed out.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
hold
I don't know
Yeah,
how
thank
you
you.
want these to interact.
You got it.
But one of my Warlock features, it says when I cast a spell that does radiant damage, does this count for that? Does the additional damage count for that? If so, add another 5 on.
I don't know, but I believe yes, because it's
Okay.
dealing extra radiant damage, so I'm going to say yes.
Okay, then it takes another 5 too. So,
Noted.
yeah. So that is 15 damage in total.
Gotcha.
Wait, how?
Because I
Just set a
do
Warlock
extra
feature.
radiant damage equal to my level when I'm in this
makes sense.
form.
Okay.
And then I do an extra 5 damage thanks to a Warlock feature because I cast a spell that used radiant damage.
Okay, that's cool. I was just thinking
sense.
that was a crazy bonus. I hit for 15, but he rolled 2. Anyways.
I can only do the extra 8 once a turn, though. So
Okay.
I'm going to stay up here and end my turn.
You don't want to come back down?
No!
To get
There's a
out.
very good reason I'm flying.
He doesn't want to get bit.
Chop, chop, Ranger boy. It's your turn.
Oh, choppy. I'm gonna go choppy 1. Okay, fuck you. Choppy 2. Okay, fuck you.
Nope.
Choppy 3.
Nope.
Fucking hell. You serious?
Why would I lie? I've never lied to you.
I hate you.
Hey, one of these hits. For 19.
Wait, what? Okay, why am I complaining?
He's using
about you doing
sharpshooter,
good-
which gives him plus 10
Numbers.
damage.
Oh, okay.
But it's way harder to hit.
Oh, you roll a disadvantage or some bullshit?
You
Minus
take
5.
a minus
Sure.
5.
Oh, okay.
It's -5, so it doesn't get canceled out by disadvantage or advantage.
And she hits for 4. She's the only one. I mean, you guys are the only ones who've done any good damage to this fucker.
I don't
You
think
see
I've
the,
even
the
moved.
bullet try to attack this other guy.
Yeah. Wait.
Unsuccessfully.
Wait. Everyone stop. Everyone stop.
Yep.
Everyone stop. Everyone stop.
Yep.
What?
Pryor is not on the initiative.
Uh-huh.
He's not, because he...
I'm chilling.
He
Is
told
he-
me he was chilling, dude.
Wait. I thought you were joking. Are you serious?
Pryor,
at
you want
this
to join
point, I've actually. I mean, if I want to join in,
in? Uh-huh.
like nobody said anything right now.
There are
I don't know
monsters
what that
attacking.
means. That's such a weird, obtuse...
There's always monsters
sentence.
attacking.
Do you have no sense of self-preservation?
Me? Yeah, but they're attacking you guys, not me.
Yeah. What do you think's gonna happen if we die?
Well, then they'll be weak and I can just kill him.
You are the worst party member. I thought I was the worst party member.
You act like you've never been in a party with Pryor before. If you're trying to get Pryor to do
I
something,
feel like this
what do
should
you
have
do?
come up in character creation, that if his character's going to be this...
No, this
like,
has been a
anti-
consistent thing. No, this
talk
has
about
been
it
a
after.
consistent thing. It's real fucking easy.
We'll talk about it
Pryor.
after.
Pryor. This thing has a lot of tasty meat. It might. I don't know. That might not be a lie.
What?
I mean, you've never tried bullet before, Pryor.
Yeah, it could be. Okay, roll initiative, you motherfucker.
He doesn't have to roll. I can just add him in.
Okay.
So, to get
It's
his
been a
position
consistent thing for like 10 plus sessions.
Pryor, it is your turn since you joined after the last bullet. I see. That does hit.
Fine. Yeah, he comes in and actually hits right away.
It is still alive, but barely. 15's not enough. Just short.
Did a good build, good
Like,
deal though.
what is a bullet? Hold on, I'm gonna Google this myself.
What do you mean, what
It's,
is it? It's a monstrosity.
I've never seen these thingies.
It's right there.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, but
It
I
looks
mean,
like that.
like, I want to read more about them. And what season of Stranger Things they're from.
None of them actually.
Yeah, it was really cool of them to put in like Vecna and the Demigorgon from Stranger Things into D&D. That was really cool of them.
Yep. that was so cool. I'm glad. I like those kind of crossovers.
Manuel, I would like to enact my one
Reread.
manual story for the night.
Uh-huh.
Normies keep out of my
Funny
fucking
story.
shit.
So a while ago, whenever they came out with Hearthstone, which is like the card game version of like
Oh,
the
wow.
Warcraft universe, I had
Oh,
a
the
friend who
baby
got
card
really
game?
into it. I had a friend who got really into it, and at one point he came and played World of Warcraft with me because that's the game I play. And then at one point he was like, "Oh hey, that's Kel'Thuzad, like the Hearthstone card."
He did that?
like the Hearthstone card.
How is this
Well-
who I think it is?
Yes, it's exactly who you think it is.
Dude, this is
I
a
love
really
you
short
so
version
much.
of that, and it has to do with Stranger
Amazing.
Things too.
Manuel,
wait,
if you start this without saying "funny story" and looking up and to the left, I'm gonna scream.
I won't. I promise. This is a really short.
No,
version.
I just
No, you
realized
have
something.
to do that.
Okay.
Guys,
Wait.
well, I just realized something. No, wait, hold on. Manuel is
just-
our
funny
real-life version
story.
of Peter Griffin.
Funny story. Funny story.
Yeah,
story.
freaking
Funny story.
sweet Lois. She's always saying that.
I have these
Literally
playli-
Peter Griffin.
I have these playlist songs that like at
Uh-huh.
cons that I always have. I always play, and I there was this con. It was 2019 sometime. It was it was 2019. It was sometime after Stranger Things had come out in July that year. The one with the big scene at the end with the Never Ending
It's
Story
fucking
song.
one.
Okay.
And the
Is it
Never Ending
three?
Story song when they sing it to each other. Anyways,
Uh huh.
I played that in my playlist because it's always there, mind you. It's always been there. And somebody was like, "Oh my god, I love this song!" And someone's like, and someone else in the room was like, "Oh, what song is it?" Like to each other, not asking me my playlist. And she was all like, "It's from Stranger Things."
That owns.
I'm like, oh, I'm like, it's literally called it. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, let's move on. Anyhow.
Back in my day, blah blah blah. Kids,
Bro,
get
they
off
put
my
David
grass.
Bowie in Labyrinth? The guy from Venture Brothers?
They put him in.
The shapeshifter guy?
Dude, did you watch Breeding is the Blood of the Bamboon Heart?
No, I don't know what anything of that. I don't know.
You didn't watch the fucking Venture Brothers like final movie?
No, not yet.
Holy shit, you need to fucking watch it.
I will. It's on the list.
I fucking cried.
I'm rewatching the whole series first.
Same.
Well, anyways, how it's your
Okay, it's the
turn.
bullet's turn.
Wait, didn't hit me?
What?
Okay, shore leave.
Don't
What?
hit me, please. Don't hit me.
It won't. It's going to attack Pryor because he just came up.
Okay. As much as Pryor annoyed me this session, I don't want him to get hurt either.
No luck, though. Julian, what are you doing up there?
Yeah, I'm once again going to pew pew into this bullet. Hoping at least one hit.
That one does. That
Both
one
hit,
does.
actually.
And then plus the extra 13 damage.
Oh, is he alive?
Well, until you said that, he was fine. Until you added on that, he was kind of okay.
So basically combining together, it's just a giant Kamehameha killing this thing.
Yeah, if any of you guys has seen Overwatch, it's kind of like when that one woman of not white descent just sort of rains down bullets on people.
Wait, is that the thing where they got the show on Netflix?
Yeah.
I hope
Alavic.
that.
And then I'm going to fly 30 feet over this way.
After Julian.
It's like Harley Quinn, but you got the blue
kills this
hair.
thing.
10, 20, 30. So I'm going to stand right here at the edge of the bridge.
I allow it.
And I'm going to shoot the fucker. Hopefully they did some damage before they died. I'm going to shoot the fucker. First pew pew.
24
That
definitely
hit.
hits.
And then next pew pew. Oh, that fucking hell.
It is still
That's
okay. Debatable.
And I had my turn. I'm just going to chill right here on the bridge.
A wild plan to run up to this thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
We have to kill the other one.
Samuel
Yes, but you
and
could stay
Madeline
further
are
back
gonna
and
run
just
up
shoot at it.
Closer. It is the other bullet's turn.
Once again, I'm playing by the old rules. We had to be closer. Oh my god! It got way too close.
It has 40 feet of movement. So also,
Wait, how did it
if
get past me?
What do you mean past? It's jumping.
Oh, it jumped. Never mind.
Speaking of which, please, Mr. Alavic, make me either a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. Okay, dexterity's better, but it's still. I'm gonna fuck it up. Watch. Eh?
That is less than 16.
Oh my god! What happened? Did I get hurt?
You're getting real hurt.
Remember all that damage I took? Yeah.
Please take 29 points of damage as this thing jumps and lands directly beside you, knocking you prone.
I refuse.
Okay, well, it happened, so get fucked. Pryor, it's your turn.
Wait, this thing's dead?
No?
The one in front of you is dead. The other one is still very much alive.
Oh, yeah, the one in front of you is dead.
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
so as I fall to the ground, like Pryor, this one tastes a lot better.
What?
So he doesn't fucking start eating the other one.
Oh,
Miss,
Ah,
but
goddamn.
hit.
clanged right off his hard outer exterior shell.
Kinky.
That.
That one, same thing. Clanged
Ah,
right
damn
off
it.
his old shell.
How much
well.
AC does this fucker have?
17.
Oh, like me.
That thing is dead, so it can come off the initiative.
Yeah, kinky.
Julian, what are you doing up there?
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, just gonna keep up with my Eldritch blasting at this thing,
Sure.
and I'm gonna miss both times.
Just
Oh
clangs
my
off him. You see
God.
it sort of roar up towards you, wishing it could jump more than 15 feet vertically. Alavic.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark again.
I allow it.
You can just
And-
move it as a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay.
If something
Read
dies
your
with
spells,
Hunter's Mark on it,
Manuel.
it moves it.
Oh, you're right. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
I still like that I know Manuel's character sheet better than he does.
I didn't know for the record, you were always able to move it before. It was a similar
Oh,
feature.
Wait.
But
Sorry, Manuel, you did have to make a concentration check after you took all that damage, though.
Oh,
I
that
did?
is correct. You are concentrating.
why
on
did
it.
you have to say that?
Rules are rules,
I
Manuel. I'm
do need
sorry.
you to make a Constitution saving throw.
But you didn't have to say that. Concentration.
Ooh, yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
so you are going to have to cast
lower
it
than
again.
14
Why
is
did
the
you-
thing.
Okay, no, I'm okay. Fuck you, GD. You're on our side. You're not a DM right now.
I mean, you were going to use a spell anyway. Just use the spell. It's fine.
Well, whatever. I used it. I don't feel like I don't actually have it set up, so I can't actually cast it on
I
screen.
know what
But I
it does.
used
It's
it.
fine.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna. I fucking hate you, GD. You made me waste a spell.
Woo! Well, there you go.
Okay, so this one is to players who might DM in their own time, but are cool enough to let rolls slide when it happens when they're a player.
Fuck you.
Anyway. Oh. Ooh. 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 Hold on. Give me a second. It's not that it's not. Ooh. It's not that it. Oh my god. It's not that
Manuel,
it's
are you
terrible.
just drinking literal hand sanitizer or something?
It's because it's warm. Anyway. Okay. Damage. And then this. That still kind of sucked, but okay. Hey.
25 hits.
That, and then one more. God damn it.
So I have good and bad news for you.
What's the bad news?
The bad news is the 11 misses. The good news is it was already dead.
Oh, okay. I was hitting a corpse.
You just kind of went for the third attack before I did the calc, and I was like, okay, I mean, it's still dead.
So the last one, just somehow I still like clanged off its like dead body still.
You were able to surprisingly land that one really easily. You're like, man, I must be doing really good, only to realize it was already dead.
Okay, guys, Pryor, and then I get my sword and I like stab into it and like cut a little slab, and I'm like, here you go, like I'm feeding a
As soon
pet.
as the other one's dead, I'm going to drop down to the ground and see if any of these people are still alive.
It does look like 2 of them are still alive.
I need to know if Pryor's eating the meat that I just handed him.
I don't know, Pryor, you eating the meat?
As in, like,
I mean,
living
hand
or
it to me.
just barely breathing and need to be stabilized.
I mean, they're worse for wear, but like, you know, they'll be fine with rest and like,
Okay.
you know, basic medicine.
We're like role playing 2 different things here, but I was saying that I handed Pryor that meat, and I was curious if he's eating it or if he's like done with the meat.
Alavic,
I mean, yeah, he
diamonds,
handed
do you
it to
have
me,
any?
so I'm gonna go ahead and attempt it.
Okay, so Alavic's gonna diamonds.
Yes.
Diamonds?
If I act quickly, I can revive 2 of them.
Oh. Yes and no. DM. It depends if DM allows this. There have been many a points in our journey where you're like, oh, you found all these gems and they're relevant to this much gold. Can I ungold the gems? I said that wrong, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Give me a flat D20 roll. If it is 10 or higher, I'm giving you the advantage here. I'm giving you over 50%. Then odds are you not only found gems and kept them as currency, because it's normal in Faerun to just like, you know, I'm not going to carry 800 gold on me. I'm going to carry 2 giant gems. I'm not like,
You find something like shiny,
you know, that's
like,
it's like, why would you carry 100 pennies when you can carry a $100
Yeah.
bill? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to carry
that.
a million pennies. If it's 10 or higher, then you not only have gems, but you have diamonds.
Hey, Hal,
Okay.
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you like fanning a Magic the Gathering deck right now?
No, I just have them in my hand.
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
I'm
this
literally just like
was-
doing this.
Yep.
So I'm handing. So I dig through my bag real fast. I'm like, I have a few diamonds that like you said, I keep it just in case there's a high ticket purchase. I'm like, here you
Manuel,
go.
that's really cool. Now, my favorite Magic card is Ultra Magnus, the Magic card. He's my favorite Magic. He on the back, it's
Wait, is
him
that
as a
from
car.
Is that from like World Universes Beyond or where the fuck it is?
No, it's. I mean, kind of.
How many do you need?
That's the Fortnite set, right? Where
Julian,
it's
This
like
is Ultra
transform-
Magnus, and he's a
Huh?
Transformer.
There we go. That's what it is.
How many do you
600
need,
gold's worth if you have them.
Please
And-
be on.
Oh, well,
please
there
be
you
on.
go.
And
That's-
this is him as a car.
Yeah.
So I hand you 600 gold worth of
How
gems.
excited are you for the Assassin's
Of
Creed experience?
diamonds.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you have 2 diamonds.
Yeah. Moving as quickly as possible, I'll use that to cast Revivify twice on 2 of the bodies.
I have a very powerful question for you.
Yes.
How do you decide which of the 3 to bring back? Which of them do you determine is not worth saving?
That's so dark.
What do you value
That's
a human life?
That's so dark. That's so dark.
Good question. Can you give me descriptions of the bodies that as I would assess
Feel
them?
the pain.
Sure.
Wait, fucking what was the
One
guy's
of them,
name?
I'm going to put them up here. One of them seems to be just an unarmed woman who was attacked. That was the dead body before you even got there.
Oh, you gotta save
Okay.
the woman.
One of them was a guy with a short sword. He looks to be some kind of elf.
You gotta save the elf.
The last one appeared to be some sort of maybe magic user of some kind. It's kind of unclear what, but he was wearing like robes. He has like a little wizard hat on. He's got like a little staff. I mean, obviously you don't know their backstory or anything, but you do have these 2 people, in front of you.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure the wizard is aristocrat or something. Eat the rich, let him die, and keep the other 2.
Has the old woman been dead longer than a minute at this point?
No.
Okay, I'm still going to go with the other 2.
Okay.
Fuck women, all right, guys.
Yeah, you run over and you're able to revivify these 2.
Revivify.
No, my favorite thing.
That's
my
the name of the
favorite-
spell.
My
All right,
favorite thing
sure.
about all of this was he's all like, he tried to find a reasoning about the old woman. Has she been dead for more than a minute? Because this won't work. It's like, no, she's only died right now. Well, I'm still not doing it.
I was just making sure, like, if I could take her off the list of choices. Like, the spirit in his body right now is saying, take the 2 that are most likely to help you survive.
I mean, they're not going to join our party, but go ahead.
They might be at least grateful.
Give us money. Give me my.
Be willing to help.
Okay. Well, anyways, so are they? Do they get to talk right away, or are they just like
Yeah,
alive?
Yeah. I mean, you guys were kind of going on, so I wasn't going to just interrupt you, but yeah. Once you revivify the other 2, you can see the other 2 are sort of like trying to, recover. They were trying to figure out what's going on, get their bearings, and they see you revivify the other 2 back to life. And you can see them wandering over, checking on them, making sure they're okay. They do seem to be kind of sad that the one woman is still dead, but you can see the main one here comes up to you. Excuse me, and he says, "Thank you. What in the world brought you this way?"
We saw what was happening in the city and wanted to see if we could get a better idea of what was going on. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything about your last member.
It's all right. We all actually met very recently when we were evacuating the city. It's being leveled to the ground. I wouldn't go that way.
Wait. So Alavic steps up when he hears level to the ground. What do you mean level to the ground? Do any buildings still stand?
Some of them were when we left, but there's no way they're still going to be there by the time we get back. We're just trying to get as far away from we're trying to get as far away as possible. We don't know when that giant pillar is going to stop.
It's still rising?
It's still rising. You can even feel like just the slightest tremor of the ground. They look over to the 2 monsters that you guys slayed, and they were like, I think that's why those came up. Normally you wouldn't find those unless you went pretty deep. So seeing them this close to the surface, they were probably upset about all the shaking.
Where are you guys headed?
We're not sure, but away. We're gonna keep going until the tremors stop.
Does anyone still live in what the fuck? What's the town called?
Zenith?
Zenith. Does anyone still live in Zenith who controls things?
I mean, there were people still evacuating when we left as well, but I mean, I figured we'd see them behind us, but I mean, no one's even close to us now, so I'm a little worried.
So I understand the city's being destroyed, but is anything coming out besides destruction? Are there monsters? Are there otherworldly creatures?
No, it just seemed to be that pillar and the 3 walls.
Pryor. Is Pryor still eating the meat? I don't know. Pryor. Okay, Pleiades, you've been silent so much the past like 30, 45 minutes of the game. Are you okay?
I've been talking. I've just been making commentary over here.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if your mic was off. I haven't heard shit from you for a while. But
No, I've been here. I've just been doing like commentary and also like not trying to like step over other people talking.
Pryor. How's the meat?
DM? Actually, I've been waiting to do like a survival check. I figured would actually.
Oh, he's gonna
follow.
eat the meat.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
that's what I tried.
Are you just gonna eat it raw?
Yeah, I mean, like according to like what was handed to me originally, that is what I was going to attempt. Yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh, wait, I do actually have that macro.
I mean, it tastes fine. It probably tastes better cooked, but it's fine.
It's not gonna.
It's beef tartare. It's just very raw. It's very rare.
Okay. All right.
I'm pretty sure you have max HP anyway, but I don't think it's gonna heal you if that's what you're gonna try to ask.
It doesn't heal you or anything, but like it's fine. You're eating
again.
basically bullet sushi. It's whatever.
Do I gain anything, or do I have any like?
No,
added
you're just
effects off
eating
of it?
meat.
He keeps thinking
Man.
he's gonna. Nah, he could jump 40 feet or whatever the fuck.
Not eating a dragon heart or something like big like that. You're just eating
Have
random
you guys
meat.
listen? Realistically speaking, have you guys ever started your day out eating like steak and eggs?
It doesn't make me jump higher or anything.
Yeah.
But doesn't it give you more energy throughout the day?
Not really, but okay. I get
You're
what
full of
saying.
shit.
Anyway, I'm not sure about you guys, but it could be dangerous for you if you're heading with no goal in mind.
I mean,
fuck's the goal?
we don't know what cities are still standing at this point. What if there are other pillars in other cities?
But yeah,
I look to the others like maybe we should actually. I don't know. Do we go back? Okay, so I don't know if these people are gonna leave. I'm gonna look to the party real fast anyway. Not like to dismiss the people. Hopefully they still stick around. I'm looking to the others. It's like, well, it looks like the city may be fucked, but we can still go there, or we could try to head towards Dogswell or anywhere else. We could just leave. What do you say? And yes, I want to point out that I'm asking Pryor and Julian.
I mean, what kind of dogs?
Dogs in a well.
City, you
We were
imbecile.
there. We were there.
You said dogs. Well, what kind of dogs?
Okay,
It is a city, you imbecile.
Yeah,
A
and
city,
what kind
a
of
very
dogs
large.
are in the city?
It's named after them. It has
Then
dogs,
what
I'm sure,
kind
but
of dogs would be in this city if it's named after dogs?
Okay, you know what? How about this?
surrounded
How
by
about-
idiots.
How about we hold on. Ooh man, this is a tough one. It's been a while since I played a campaign where it's this open ended, where I feel like, and I'm not gonna lie, you could say what you will on this, but I've been tricked by Hal like 2 times this session, so I have a feeling like he's if I pick the
don't
wrong
think
one, I'm
it's
just gonna
that
he's gonna
much
fuck
to
us
be
over.
tricked by.
I didn't do shit.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to be tricked.
You bamboozled us. You bamboozled me.
I didn't make you complete the crown.
Actually, that was a pretty Jordan thing to do. I don't know why I did that.
You know full well, if you say something like golden retrievers, you know that Pryor's going to immediately agree.
Okay, Pryor, let's go to Dogswell. I hear there's a lot of golden retrievers there.
Yo, this is the best dog! Let's fucking go!
Guys, I think we're heading to Dogswell. Julian, do you have any objection? That was our original goal, and it seems like the town is not worth going to.
I'll follow you for now.
Yeah, I don't think apparently there's no home for us to go back to in Zenith.
Home is where the hearth is. Now let's go get and put a hearth with the fucking golden retrievers. We get some good dogs around us, goddammit.
I just
Is he
hope
always this stupid?
He is, unfortunately, but you grow to love him after a while.
You sure? How long?
We've been traveling together for over a year now. You just get used to it. I will I will look back to our friends. Like, we're going to Dogswell. I don't know if that's a good idea for you to try with us. By the way, I should be able to tell at this point because we walked around enough.
Mm-hmm.
If we're within the Dogswell, because we've been here for a while. If we're within the Dogswell path, can I just check to make sure we're in the Dogswell path?
That'd be like
what do you mean?
The triple, the triple.
Oh,
Like
I
you would
understand.
know,
If you
like-
think the wall is cut it off,
Yeah, because by
Give
this
me
point we should
another survival check.
Okay.
I will say something like out of character. Yeah, that is going to be an interesting thing to figure out, like how we even, or if it's even possible to get past those walls.
Well, the walls can't go on forever, and we can probably climb them if we get.
I mean, as far as we know, without seeing an end to the walls, they could. I mean, if they're magic walls, who the fuck knows, right?
I imagine that if we get to Dogswell and it's on the other side of the wall, like an hour's that way, we'll just try to climb the wall at that point.
If it lets us climb it.
So with a 15, you think there's about a 75 to maybe 85% chance that you're able to actually make it to Dogswell. Like, you should just make it.
Well, we're headed to Dogswell. I like those odds.
All right. Then
I hope Mr. Wizard's okay.
I guess next time we'll find out if and when you make it to Dogswell.
Well, that's actually a really good. That's a really good cliffhanger because. Yeah, I just need a cliffhanger. That's the only thing. I was gonna say because Warren might come back, but I don't want to say that because he might not. But it would be funny if he joins
This
us.
is for editor.
It'll depend on how much mail exists.
Mail? Oh,
it's
mail, yeah.
raining
I-L.
men, hallelujah, it's raining men.
Let's go get Mr. Wizard back.
Do we want to go ahead and promote anything while we're at it?
Yeah. Our interview with the A to J interview with the completionist is on the website on YouTube.
Oh shit! Y'all gonna interview with fucking Gerard? Nice.
Yeah. It is funny because I wanted to interview him around the time Breath of the Wild came out, and weirdly enough, it took us so long that we interviewed
The second
him again.
one or the first one?
First Breath of the Wild, yeah, the very first one back in like 2016.
I was gonna say those are the fucking as far as I've heard, those are like fucking hell for him.
And then now we finally got we interview him when Tears of the Kingdom comes out, and we barely asked him about it. Oops.
I think
But
he's still
He
going
was probably
through it.
relieved.
He probably was too. And
As
also,
far as I've heard, it sounds like he's still fucking going through it. So
it's a cool. Yeah, I think he still is. Like
it's a lot of shit.
The interview is cool. Check it out. We have an interview with Yasha that should be up for patrons soon. As
Who,
in Yasha Fluff. She's a cosplayer. You might know her because her claim to fame is that Yoko Taro, the guy, the
right?
character.
Yeah, Nier Automata, Nier
Yeah.
a tomato.
Exactly.
Close to a tomato.
She went to an event that he was at, and she had him sign her thigh, and that like went crazy viral.
That'll do that.
Because he did it.
That'll do that.
So and she's also a established cosplayer around. She's like did MiHoYo stuff and other collaborations. So that should be up for patrons over the weekend, and it should be up for everyone else probably next weekend. And that's it, I guess. Promotion wise, the UPZ's on Tuesday. There's no DTR next week. Warren says Final Fantasy VII is coming back, but he also said that this week and it didn't. So oops. So keep an eye out for that. JD's supposed to be playing Stardew, but he never does. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Shout out to our patrons, Ed and Kenneth. If you want to support us, give us money. The site fees are coming up, and they're expensive, and Manuel has to pay them otherwise. But yeah.
Guys, turn off ads. Turn on ad blockers. Turn on sponsorship blockers.
Okay,
but please,
Thank you, Hal.
please,
Thank you, Hal.
please.
Thank you,
Okay.
Hal. Thank
So
you.
let me
Shit.
let me tell you this right now. First of all, that how brings up a very good point. Sorry, I'm like burping like crazy. How brings up a really good point, and I'll give the really fast version. No, hold on. No, I want to give the really fast version. So one, I've always believed that supporting someone directly is a lot better than just turning ads on.
Sure.
Like, you can get like fucking a fraction of a cent if you watch an ad, but if you give me $1, which is
Yeah, but
that's better.
that comes down
But
to ease.
second of all, you don't have to do any of that. Honestly, if you don't want to, just keep watching the shit. I don't fucking care. It would be nice. Like, one way or the other, I'll figure out the site fees. I'll pay it. But if you want to help, you want to support, then please do so. It's much appreciated, and I will thank you
Manuel,
profusely each time.
This is why you're not in charge of the Drink Talk finances.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me is a bit too anti-capitalist to ever make money in general. So, and it's funny because I make the joke all the time that, like, if they give us a sponsorship, I'll fucking do it. I don't fucking care. I'll fucking take anyone's money. But realistically, even though I say that a lot, and we all laugh about how Manuel has a really cheap price, I really wouldn't.
All
Alright, fine.
up,
Just
nerd.
keep that in
Wrap it
mind
up.
next time. Yo, if we get a HelloFresh fucking offer, just be known. Just make
All right,
that
that's
shit
it.
known.
I
Thank
like
you,
their
everyone.
meals. Not sponsored. They're just
The next
good and
the next
quick to make.
the next DTR should be on the 1st of September,
Approximately.
Yeah.
approximately. Hopefully, I have a feeling I have something to do that day, but hopefully I don't. Oh no, it's the second.
We won't know until 45 minutes before we're supposed to go live.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Camelot on the 2nd, as in the band Camelot. Anyways,
How many camels?
lot.
thank you for watching. Shout out to Ed, our current patron. Oh, also, I'll be doing panels at San Diego Anime Con and Sin City Anime. Both are in November. So please come to both those
So
conventions.
2 months.
Well, yeah,
No,
but
3.
by the
4
time
months after right now.
exactly. By the time this, people need to plan. By the time this comes
Yeah,
out, on YouTube, it'll be like
everybody's
2
gonna
weeks.
plan their trip specifically because of this.
Hey, somebody at Fanimate told me that my panels were the highlight of the con, and that fucking blew my mind. But anyways,
All right.
All right.
Thanks for joining, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Somebody.
speaking of wait, we still